Mojo's please.
Dude.
Dancing Dragon. That rocked my soul. Well, no, I was talking to him. I was like,
I got my dragon a dancing.
Hello! How's it going?
Greetings and welcome back to Zeldathon Response.
Today's my birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday!
And MC decided it'd be good to have a run at Zeldathon on my birthday.
That's super nice.
Good.
I came here equipped with some party stuff, so everyone on my couch will get some party hats to wear.
Yay!
Yeah!
We're so happy that all of you could come out to Jamie's birthday stream.
Yeah, thanks guys.
This used to be a Zeldathon stream. It's a birthday
Yeah,
stream
it's a
now.
birthday stream.
It's a birthday stream.
I'm just gonna open presents the entire time.
Also, by the way, folks, while we're getting party hats distributed, we actually have a pretty lengthy donation train going on right now that we need to keep moving. Let's see if we can get it all the way, in fact, to 4 p.m. Eastern. That is 40 minutes from now. It's gonna take quite a bit of work to get it working, but we can get it done, I think.
Doug, what color would you like?
We got quite a few people on couch. We'll explain what's going on and who they are in a moment here. But while they're getting their hats distributed, I'm going to read some donations so far that we've received.
I can do
we got $20 from Brad saying, for my beautiful wife, Katie, who's a Zelda fanatic, even if she never beats the games. Kalula333 saying, you got to dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be heard, sing like there's nobody listening, and live like it's heaven on earth. 333 from Kalua. In 3 words, can sum up everything I've learned about life that goes on.
Get another one.
Houseomatic, $3. Thank you. Bear Kitten, $1. 333 from Pokin Tomo. Hello from Finland. Thank you very much. Naragard for 333 saying for the record. We've got ourselves Mia Moore with $30. No comment. Thank you very much. Kalua 333. Thank you very much for that. Slowpoke with 5555 saying, okay, Jiggy is 5 a multiple of 3. The answer is no, but thank you still. Jiggy with the 333 saying I can get behind an early break Kinstone.
I'm in Nintendo Switch.
All right, so, hi, this is Zelda 2. This is probably one of the least popular Zelda games, surprisingly. It's very different from a lot of different Zelda games.
We literally just played Triforce Heroes, Jamie. You can't get less popular
What about
than that.
every game that I played?
What I'd like to do over the course of this run is maybe sell you guys a little bit on this, because this is a really cool game, and I think it deserves a little bit more love. But I'd like to ask Couch before I start, raise your hand if you have played this game and have gotten past Death Mountain. Yeah, that's what I expected.
Raise your hand if you played this game at all.
Raise your hand if you played this game at all. Yeah.
I played maybe 10 minutes of it, and I'm like, this isn't Zelda, and then I closed it.
Doug, have you played this? Have you played this game the whole way?
Yeah, I beat this. For
Oh,
easy
you did.
peasy.
Yeah, you did. Easy peasy. Okay. So, chat, I have a question for you. If you have never played Zelda 2, or you have played it but you never got past Death Mountain, press 1. I want to see just how many people don't know what they're in for in this game.
So you're hyping up Death Mountain a lot.
It's mostly just the barrier to most people playing this game.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of ones there.
obtuse.
All right.
Yikes.
So what I'd like to do.
Oh my gosh, so many people.
What I'd like to do over the course of this run is
Gamers.
teach you guys how to play Zelda 2, and maybe we'll figure something out. Maybe you'll learn something. And if you do learn something, you should donate it and let me know what you learned, because that'd be pretty cool.
And if you don't learn anything, still donate and tell us how little you learned.
Which one is MC's 100%? Okay, none of them. So we're just gonna get rid of that. Nope, that's not what we want.
Doug, you were looking like the villain from Spirit Tracks.
Oh, no. I'm trying to be a Nintendo
That's
Switch
exactly
over
what I
here.
was thinking.
Okay, so which file name should I get rid of here?
There we go.
Just get rid of this one.
Aw.
Let's get rid of now. What's the file name?
The file name for this, I believe, is listed on there. It is Gamers.
Yes!
Let's go.
Sup, Gamers?
Donate gamers.
That was very good the last time. Was it Spirit Tracks that we had gamers?
All right, so we're ready
it
to
was
begin
Minish Cap.
right now. And the first thing you see is probably the first big difference, that this game actually has a live system. It's not like other Zelda games where you just die and respawn somewhere. There's actually a point to having lives because there's experience points. They kind of went for a interesting RPG kind of thing where you like every enemy you beat gives you experience, which you can see at the top right. And every time you hit a certain amount, you level up, and you can level between attack, magic, and life. And what I'm going to be doing is basically maxing attack as quickly as possible. Hopefully, I think I should get 8 attack by the end of Palace 5, and then by the end of the game, I'll have 8 magic, 8 attack, and 5 life.
So are you supposed to know that there are enemies here?
Yeah, so this is one of the first problems, is the very first area you're supposed to go to is dark, and you don't get the item to light it up until after the first palace.
Wow,
So,
that sounds like
The only
game design.
the only indication you have of enemies there is there's a little shadow along the ground, but it's really hard to tell sometimes, especially on like a TV like this. This game also has like random encounters, which is kind of weird, but you see that little orange path there? If you stay on that, you're safe. So that's kind of where I want
like
to stay on.
Mother
as much
One.
As, yeah. See, if I get an encounter on a path, there's just nothing here. So. Yeah. So
Stick to the path.
One of the things that I want to do in this game is get as many of these P bags as possible because they give us experience. Yeah. I don't know why they're labeled P. I'm sure it made sense in Japanese,
Power.
but yeah, power.
Team
That's
power.
Power points.
Points, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Experience.
Experience.
I mean, it's like the P balloon in Super Mario
You're
World.
right.
Sorry,
You're right. So first town we're in, we just get a spell here. This game has a spell system. You see I have a magic bar there. This is actually the first game to have a magic bar in Zelda, so it pioneered that idea, which is kind of neat. But
I really like the town theme in this game.
yeah, it's really nice.
Which town is this?
This I believe is called Parappa Town. I'm not sure.
Parappa.
Parappa the Rappa. You gotta believe.
Maybe that's where it came from.
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
That's a big donation.
Let's go, Mar.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, I'm not doing much until I get to the first palace, so you can go ahead and pound out some of those donations. I know we have a lot. So.
Yeah, I'm going to depend on you to give me prompts for that,
Yeah,
because
go
I will
for it.
blast from as many as I can at each time, because we have a lot of donations coming in. We will be reading any donation over $5 or more at this point, just because there are so many, and I don't want to fill up all of the time, but we appreciate all of your donations nevertheless. Now, we have a $5 donation from Ragna saying early train hype. We got ourselves, let's see here, $3. Thank you very much. Shining Silver, Kahlua 333, Kahlua 3333. Myself, actually, Shadow Temple 3333 saying triples for everyone. Skarmory 95 with 333. Thank you. Kairos for 333. Sneaky Stavros 3. Adam Guy, thank you very much. LOZ Cards fan with the 666 saying, come on, folks, we can do this. Ethan with a 666 saying, Kinstone machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable.
Not yet.
Have a nice day.
Niz with 3333 saying, can we break it? The answer is maybe. Let's keep it going. Lulu889X, thank you very much. The Face, thank you. The Tall Nerd. Stop yelling at me, Shadow. I'm sorry. I'm boisterous. John, thank you. Brother Aaron, thank you. Killer Soda, thank you. I am Era, thank you. CPP, Chris CPP with 666 saying choo choo. Agent Waffles with a 3333, thank you very much. Merix Bob with a 3333. Humanitas
By the way,
with a 3333 saying totem time.
hardest screen in the game here. These bubbles have the Castlevania effect where they always happen to knock you in whatever direction is the edge, and you die instantly if you fall off.
Yikes.
So. And it's RNG, so I kind of have to make it up as I go along.
Well,
but
you
we're
were
fine.
trying to skip it, weren't you?
You did it. Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo!
That screen is actually really scary. I've died on it so many more times than I'd like to admit.
And now you're
It
in
looks spooky.
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge, yeah.
That's why we did all the spooky music before this game.
Oh.
So you can see here I'm skipping leveling up magic and life because I want to level up attack as much as I can. The goal here is to have 3 attack by the end of Palace 1. Oh yeah, I have to do bubbles again, by the way. So hopefully I don't die.
Okay, guys, serious time.
So the reason why lives matter, by the way, is that if you lose all your lives, you lose all the experience that you've gathered so far. So I really don't want to do that, especially later in the run. So
But you keep your like level ups.
you do keep your level ups, but you lose all the current experience that you have.
All right. Let's see here. We got ourselves 3333 from Steenus. Thank you very much for that, Steenus. Ball with a 3333 saying choo choo. Lane with a 3333. Sir Bajo with a 3333 saying keep up the good word. Luke the Spoo with 3333 saying train hype. KSKX with 3333. Let's see here. Alex with a 3333 saying oh baby a triple day.
Hey, Yay!
Beautiful.
Music's really good.
Yeah. Question here: who here bought a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee, loaded up the temple stage, and said, "Where is this song from? I've never heard this in my life." Because I'm sure it's most of you.
I do that with everything in Melee.
This is where the song comes from.
Yeah, I thought this was like made for Smash Bros.
Are you asking what the...
that like maze in Melee in adventure mode?
Yeah.
That is just this
Yeah,
music.
that's
Yeah,
exactly
true.
what I thought.
Music is great.
It's so good.
It is
This game has some really good music and some less than good music.
What music is bad in this game?
There's a couple stuff that's just like, I'm not a big fan of the cave theme, for example. Yeah, there's some that's just like lackluster, but for the most part it's okay.
All right, we got ourselves a $30.03 donation from Mia Moore. Thank you very much. Crunchy in Milk with $5.55. Thank you. Sakura Hasame with a $97.09 donation, saying, I've been watching for years and the stream just keeps getting better. I know we can reach this donation goal in no time. As I get older, the less time I can watch Zeldathon, but I always find time. Very proud and grateful for all the attendees, and you're all incredible. We got ourselves a $55.55 from Zakara saying, congrats on finishing Triforce Heroes. Let's top this totem. 927 from Ethan saying, what do gamers Brett and Alexander Hamilton have in common? They all rise up.
Oh my god. Please.
I like that.
That was funny.
Be humble. Be humble.
Sit down. Be humble.
$37 from Ball saying, I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling with you. It's true. Adam Guy 112 with the 3333 saying, choo choo.
Key. You can only pick up keys in this game by using your sword. It's really weird.
It's a CDI Zelda thing.
You have to swing at them? Yeah, CDI did that. They copied Zelda 2. Oh boy.
I'm
Yeah.
right now.
Wonders.
I equipped shield.
Okay, what?
I equipped the shield spell, so now I'm red for this room. Yeah.
Just like stop scrolling around.
That's a nice chest.
That was a nice chest.
By the way, if you're donating now and you're like, hey, why isn't this person reading my donation? Number one, I'm reading things under $5. I'm not reading anything under $5, though we appreciate your donations. And also, I have 70 queued, so
Right.
give me
Get through
a
it,
bit.
man.
Let's see here. We have Valor with 3110 saying Spook Train. The boys with the 666 saying, Dinah, hey chat, did you know if you donate $5 or more and use one of the character names in square brackets, it actually makes the train last longer? So do that. It's true. The boys, for example, used in brackets Zelda, and then all of a sudden, instead of having Link come on to show off the donation, Zelda comes out. And that animation swap does take time between regular Link and Zelda and Ganondorf. What's that? It's $10, not $5, $10. But it is a way to extend the time on the donation train without necessarily spending a lot of extra money. It is $10 right now.
This room sucks. This room sucks.
Where instead of a speedrunner trying to do a slow run with the donations.
Really sucks.
Yeah.
I get it.
This room really sucks.
We got, by the way,
It sucks.
Yeah, it does. Thank you, Marissa. No, she's not wrong.
we have, by the way, a $300 donation from Ridley11 saying break it. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you to Ridley11. Hinuri with $30, no comment. Thank you very much. Let's make sure we get another donation there, folks. Looks like the donation train's coming to an end.
Yep.
Keep it up.
All right, so this guy was gonna drop a random thing. He's either gonna drop a red pot or a pea bag, and I really would like a pea bag right now.
Pea bag, please.
Let's go
Because
pea bag.
if he drops a pea bag, I don't have to re-go through Temple 1 after I beat it.
Pea
Or Palace one.
bag.
Jennifer, please.
Oh, he also has a lot of hits. Yeah! All right, that's good RNG.
I noticed that you're hopping
Yeah.
when you slash.
So
Is there a reason for that?
one of the neat things about this game is that every enemy has like a different strat for beating it. That guy there, for example, it's to do a short hop and then do a regular slash. Anything else, he'll always shield it, or he'll almost always shield it. And there's some enemies like the stealth foe, for example, you have to crouch to beat them. But for a lot of it, it's more efficient to jump. I died there, it's fine. It's okay. I still have 2.
Let's go gamers.
Yeah. These guys do actually a lot more damage than you'd expect. See, with shield he does like,
Just little boys.
yeah, little blobs.
That's why we keep so many gamers around, just in case
Gamers.
We only have 2 left.
one of us doesn't make it.
We've got spare gamers.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Gamers rise up.
I feel like this is also where a lot of Link's Smash Bros. Moves comes from.
That's true, probably. Oops, that's fine.
Like the down air.
Smell too bad.
I was trying to figure out why people were doing the O and like the carrots on in chat. Now I see it.
True.
Beautiful.
Like doctors.
Okay, let's see. We got a 3333 from Captain Trina saying, well done again to the Triforce Heroes Brigade. Thank you for suffering on our behalf. Really. We got Gogo at 666 saying, let's break records. That Ninja Chaz with 1616 saying, let's break this record. Great run, Lindsay, Luke, and Valor. Keep up the great work, Zeldathon team and chat. Sergey Prokofiev with $250. What's that? Prokofiev.
Nice.
Yeah. Saying,
Prokofiev donated?
yeah. Well, let's just go ahead and count all the times they forgot to say totem time. Thanks for the game and for the tunes. Thank you so much.
So I'm not joking here. If one of the two enemies in this room drops a red pot, then I have to go back and kill one of the blob boys in one of the other rooms. I'm not joking. It's exactly as much experience as I need for the end of Palace 1.
Pot, please.
That's wild.
Please drop a pea bag or just give me
Pea bag.
experience. Okay, so the other guy will also need to give me one, but
Wait,
I'll
what
explain that mechanic after I beat the boss.
Was that a pea bag that you hit really fast?
No, that was... If this guy drops a pea bag, then I'm fine. If he drops a red pot, I have to go back.
I see. Okay.
Why was that guy able to throw
Pea bag.
I think
go,
that
pea bag.
actually gives me a free life up too, which I don't usually get.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
pretty
Nice. Yeah.
Let's go
Thank
marathon
you,
runs.
RNG gods.
Cool. All right.
All right, let's see. We've got 3333 from Adam Guy 112 saying choo choo. Xeonot with the 999 saying keep up the great work, guys. Got myself a t-shirt as well. That's a good point as well. If you go to theyeti.com, you can find yourselves a bunch of wonderful Zeldathon inspired shirts.
Boxes is ears, by the way.
The ears.
Good old horse boss.
Did really good.
Okay, so real quick, let me explain how the main mechanic for leveling up in this game works. So you see how it says 248 out of 1,000? That means when I get to 1,000, it's the next level up. I skip the magic and life level ups. They're lower, so they have less experience. And every time I go to the end of the palace, you put a stone in here, and it'll automatically level up to whatever the next number is. So you see, I get basically 800 or 750 experience for free. That's why I wanted a certain amount of experience before I fought the boss. And now I have level 4 attack at the end of Palace 1, which is halfway to the max stat. So that's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Are you going for the max stat?
Yeah, so I want max attack and I want max magic by the end of the run.
10 sec. Ooh, good save,
Yeah,
guys.
not too-
Oh, that was a little
It's a
dicey.
little scary. Also, now you see, because I got the candle, now the caves are
Oh, you don't even have to use it. It's just passive.
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
You don't like this song?
it's not fun.
Can I have another hat?
After so many deaths in Death Mountain, you know, it gets kind of grating. You want another hat?
Yes,
All right,
please.
can you please give them back when you're done?
Yeah, you can have them
Give
all
them
back.
their
It's just
hat.
Rihanna had a very good idea.
Was it? Was it a good idea?
Yes.
This bat sucks. This bat sucks. All right. I'm done. These guys
Got it
also
again.
suck because they'll
They're
knock
not
you
the same
down.
color.
Keep that train going, folks. It looks like we're getting close to the end here. There you
They're all
go.
different colors.
Don't depend on somebody else to save the train, because if all of you depend on everybody else to save the train, then nobody saves the train.
Trophy.
Yeah.
A trophy?
Yeah, I got a trophy.
Hunting
Whoops.
What does that do?
It's one of the things you need to get a spell in one of the towns.
Oh. Okay.
That room kind of sucked. Let me try it again. Oops. Whoops. Yeah. So that was.
Goodbye,
can we get a
gamers.
game over? Yeah, because that's the actual screen.
It's me.
Look, there's double.
Double cannons.
We went tubbing.
Yeah. So I did that so I can have 3 lives to start Death Mountain. That's-
Oh.
Oh, so now you're going to...
Yeah.
Death Mountain is right away.
Yep. It's one of the hardest areas in the game, and you do it right after Palace 1.
All the more reason why you wanted to game the
Yeah.
XP system.
Disgusting.
All right, well, as you're making the trek towards Death Mountain here, we got a $20 donation from Inky Iron Beard. No comment, thank you very much. Friends with a $201.10 donation. Thank you so much for that. No comment. Big Burdell with a $100 donation.
Wow,
No
lots
comment.
of
Thank you so
donations.
much. Korok with $50 saying, yeah,
Beautiful. I'll tweet it.
White Luigi with $47, no comment.
The portrait.
Adam Guy 112 with the $31.10 donation, saying choo choo.
Please.
Profile picture.
I am Error with the 666 saying dinner, and also destroy the revolution.
Great.
Fair enough.
more
Sarah
hats.
Melody with $10 saying curious about something.
You've had enough hats.
Can you just give me
What
the
are you
stack?
curious about,
Cut
Sarah?
off. Can you just give me this stuff?
With this,
Cut
you
off.
can jump very high.
Yeah,
are cut
the text
off.
in this game is very slow.
We got ourselves $50 from Hydra Grolio.
Nice.
Hydrar Gyrolio, yeah. Saying, just found out about this marathon. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you.
$61 from Ball, saying, nice music intermission. Thanks. Smiley face. Endrine with 3333, saying, keep them coming.
Birdman.
The Birdman.
Doug is reaching max party.
Oh my
Someone
god.
donates $100, I'll put on another
Hey,
hat.
this is the
really?
Isaiah cave,
Yes.
by the way. This is the don't get hit cave.
Okay, you can't hear Doug because he has a hat
Single
over
$100
himself.
donation, I'll put on another hat.
Yeah, there you go.
Every $100 donation,
$100
Doug will
This
put
works
another
3
hat.
more times.
So
Hey,
this
we
is.
can offer up our hats too.
I want to try as best I can these next 2 screens to not get hit. I gotta be Isaiah here. Just don't get hit. If I do, it's really annoying because a lot of enemies do a lot of damage in this. But,
Hell yeah.
so far, I'm doing a good job not getting hit.
Guys, we're so close to 200 donations. Let's get it going.
There we go.
200!
200! Yeah.
$200 donations.
And folks, we're only 22 minutes away from hitting 4 o'clock. And you know what that means? Break Kinstone time! Just kidding. Remember when I said we were doing it early? We're doing it again.
I'm still doing it.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
there's
sure.
something else coming
22
up
minutes.
perhaps as well. We'll see.
Alright, we did a very good job not getting hit in that case.
Nice job.
So cool. The encounters in the tall grass are actually easier than the short grass, so that's why I went for that.
Why?
All right, let's
There's
keep
just
that
less
train
enemies
going,
to
folks.
Just handle them better. Yes.
Save the train.
Save the train.
Save it. Why don't you just keep it going until 4 o'clock?
That's what we're saying. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
We got this going. We just have to keep pushing. 10 seconds. Ha!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Anybody, please?
Believe in you.
Oh, what a save. Oh, this is getting nervous,
Making me
guys.
nervous. Making me nervous.
Like, you can stretch this out. You can set yourself up for a donation and then like wait and for a few seconds before giving it, but make sure that you're setting at least setting up for it.
Everyone, I'd like you to say hi to Bagu. This is Bagu.
Hi,
Hi,
Bye,
Bagu.
Bagu.
Bye, Bagu.
Hey look, I'm from Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You look like it's like a star.
I'm a star.
You on your chin now.
Star.
I'm a beautiful star. Well, you know the rules.
Just remember, if you're trying to time things out to extend the train, that there's probably at least a 5-second delay on the stream. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that there.
That's a revolting.
Yeah.
There we go. Fun. I like fun. Mission time.
Oh, there's a Zeldathon tweet.
Ooh.
Oh.
You
yeah.
get a Megalovania
Retweet
secret
it.
sound?
Oh, good.
Retweet the
Don't we
tweet.
already
So
have?
what do they have to do in order to get this particular mission complete?
I'm going in.
Where's the tweet?
What's the tweet? What do we have to do? I didn't know. I can't even see
Promote
from
the
here.
tweet.
Retweet the tweet that just showed up on the thing.
So if you're on Twitter, go to @Zeldathons, find the tweet that they just made, and retweet it. And if we get enough retweets on that, how many retweets do we need?
250.
250 tweets on that, or if 250 retweets on it, we will get a brand new. Let's see here. Yep, 7 minutes ago, we'll get ourselves a brand new secret donation sound.
Oh, this yellow hat is not having it.
I just retweeted it, and you can too.
I'm struggling with the internet.
Real quick here, while
Is it this one? With 40
while the mission is going on.
Oh,
So
retweeting that
I
one.
kind of glossed over something. Until this point, this game gives you no health drops, basically.
Oh, it
The
must-
only way
it
you can
must
get
be
health
that
is by leveling up life or getting a heart container. Now the game finally has sympathy on us and
this
gives us a
one?
life up spell after a dungeon and a bunch of
The
caves that are
birthday?
really
This
hard.
yellow one
So
hates it.
cool, I guess. That probably, if this game were to ever be remade, I'd probably redesign that. Give you the life up spell very early. But
Ooh,
you
we
know,
getting raided.
getting a raid.
There's a raid coming in, folks.
Raid.
What's up, Doc?
Let's try it out.
I'm suffering. That's a revolting.
It's a
Hi,
raid.
Raiders. Hi.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Zeldathon Response. We're trying to raise money for direct relief by playing through the entire Legend of Zelda series. We're currently playing, of course, through Zelda 2 with Vidya James at the helm. We just started just a few minutes ago, and we're getting ourselves well into this game. And we're also trying to maintain a donation train all the way through 4 p.m. Eastern, which is about another 18 minutes. In addition to that, we have a mission to retweet a particular tweet enough times to get ourselves a new donation sound to unlock. So if you guys want to help support the cause, be sure to go to donate.zeldathon.net or go to @Zeldathons or click on the tweet that was just linked there and retweet that out to help spread the word.
For sure.
Yee.
Only need 65 more.
And if you donate $5 or more, I'll read your donation on the air.
Neat.
Yeah, we have a donation string going on.
We do.
Yeah. And it's in danger of ending.
It is in danger.
These guys are spooky.
Hey, look, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Are you?
Are you?
Is that how it works?
Me. Are you? Nice mohawk.
There we go.
Doug, please continue.
Save.
Punk's not dead.
I'm telling you,
Punk's not
$100.
dead.
I'll put another hat in the mix.
$100
Punk's not
bucks.
dead.
Single $100 donation.
Think of all the possibilities with another hat.
I'm sorry. New profile picture.
One over each eye.
Where's mine so
These bats suck. These bats suck. Goodbye, bats.
Stay,
they're
stay
cute.
still.
Are
You know
you?
what, Marissa?
What?
We're good. All right, so here's one of the main reasons Death Mountain is bad. This guy's really strong, but luckily there's a pretty
Oh,
easy
wow.
strat to beat him.
Go
Yeah.
Wow.
No, we're in Death
This
Mountain
guy's
already.
pretty and he's
Oh,
This
good.
nice.
is Death
on your
Mountain.
mist.
Again, it's right after the first palace. You have to do this.
Let's go,
It's
Big Chungus.
one of the hardest
Get your
ones in the
dog
game,
parties
hardest areas in the game.
Throw some bows in the pit.
So how come they're sometimes going through the walls?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I can't answer that for you. That's a programming thing. All right,
dear.
this room sucks.
I feel like you
Sucks
say that
this
about
room,
most about the rooms.
Folks, how many retweets do we have on that tweet so far?
Boy, this guy's-
216.
216. We're so close. Less than 40 away. We can do this.
I get it.
Oops.
We only got, what, maybe 5 minutes left?
6 minutes.
Yep, 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
To get about 30 more.
Thank you for saving the train.
Indeed.
Yeah, this guy is very annoying. Very powerful.
You can't like shield the axis.
Nope.
That is a nice
Oh
chest.
wow.
Wow.
Orange, blue, red in order to. Oh, that's
There's nothing
$100.
sound like you say to hear it.
Thank you so much.
Woohoo!
How do you?
How do you hat?
How do you? What do you? Oh man, this House of Cards is crumbling.
What's it like to be tall
Punk's not
and
dead.
fit on a couch properly?
I know.
Yeah.
I can't even. I don't even feel on this
You
couch
gotta
right.
do the lean a little bit. Goodbye.
19
Oh,
more?
come on. There we go.
19 more retweets? Oh, we can do this. Come on, guys. We got
This
this.
is a very
5
slow
minutes.
mirror up there.
Save the poor Makar.
Save him.
him.
Save him.
Save him.
He needs to
Let's
be
go.
saved.
It is as easy as clicking 2
Oh, there we
buttons.
go.
So you can breathe.
So you can breathe.
And also save the. Oh, thank you.
Oh, there.
Here
Now I
comes-
can go on your Christmas
Mario.
tree.
Punk's not dead.
Who's that?
8 more. Come on, guys.
Is that life?
Yeah. No, that's
7.
magic.
Oh, sweet.
But you can use magic to get life. Now,
6.
finally.
Oh wow, we're really close.
Come on.
You guys got this.
5?
So now you see my next level up is at 2,000. That's
Yeah.
the next attack level. And I'm hoping I can get to that before the end of Palace 2, just from beating enemies naturally. So I don't want a game over. I'd really like to make it through Death Mountain without dying again.
Only 3 more. Save him!
One
Save the poor boy! The poor lad! Yay!
Hey, Makar's been
You
saved.
did it! Okay.
And as a result, we just unlocked a brand new donation sound having to do with Megalovania. Secrets Moblin. Oh, great Secrets
Wait, was
Moblin.
Liz?
Inform us. 2 minutes. We first have to actually unlock it in the system, and then we'll give you the number that you need to donate to hear it.
From Zelda.
Good work, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you for helping spread the word of Zeldathon.
I'm gonna die again. No. No! Okay, good.
Nice.
I could really use a magic pot drop right now.
If the game is wrong on Twitch on your side, just refresh the page, and it should be. Nope. Nope, it is apparently no. Not it.
No, that's not what I
You're right.
but okay.
You caught us.
I really hope I don't
Yeah,
get
got
hit.
him.
No, Shadow is not wearing a party hat.
He isn't.
I'm not.
You want one?
I mean, if someone threw to throw me one, I'd probably wear one.
Doug took them all.
I did. For donations.
I'm gonna see what I can do here about maybe
I have
killing
a
these
few
guys in
donations
exchange
queued up.
for-
I have 2 more, but
Oh, come
we could
on.
get $200.
Where'd
Imagine.
that tweet come
That
from?
was, that was some garbage.
By the way, I was just made aware that currently it's pretty much anybody's game for the Wind Waker file name. When you make a donation here at Zeldathon, you can actually have
Can someone please tell me
Sorry
where
about
that's
that.
from?
I will never be able to donate that sound without someone talking over it.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'll do it again.
Someone please tell me where that's from.
It's from Cowboy Bebop. It's the song Cats on Mars.
Final Flame, yes!
Cool.
Beautiful.
Can we have a secret sound that's like the Wario Land pause menu?
I would love that someday.
That'd be pretty funny.
How much is that sound,
Still
Gannon?
enough for me to be McDonald's.
97 or 9.
Okay, not quite $100.
You
All
can't
right.
see me. You can't see. You can't see me.
In any case, when you donate, you actually have the option to suggest a file name for the next game. And the next game that we have a file name for is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
No!
I believe
Sit and spin.
played by our very own gymnast.
No! Do not! Okay, thank God.
Nice. Good work.
Hammer.
Got that hammer.
On the S train.
What a stupid game.
Is it okay to die now? Or?
No, because I need 2,000 experience for Flip Palace too, and if I die, I lose all of that. So, if I do die, I'm gonna have to make up some stuff.
So Megalovania is only 2015. Nice.
$20.15.
That guy was
Sad
like,
little guy.
not gonna deal.
That was beautiful right there. I heard it finally.
Thank you.
Brit.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's it. I have a quick question.
What's up?
For chat? Who out there has... We've been having a long debate about this in the ball pit, and we don't want to ask team members because it might be considered weird.
Might be.
How many? Do anybody out there have an Audi belly button? Because we can't find anybody.
It's actually a myth. They're not real.
My cousin has one.
If anybody in the team wants to reveal it, that's fine, but you don't have to because we don't want that to be weird.
I do not.
I feel like that's like an HR thing that we
Yeah,
can't
it's
really.
weird. Like it's not that weird. Like I mean, everybody has.
Generic Ducko has an Audi.
I saw one. Apparently, it's a 4% chance according to the good doctor.
What's
Okay.
an Audi belly button?
I like 2015.
It's my favorite car.
There's an
no.
Audi.
Wow, that's a nice one.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Okay,
I drive an
continue
Audi,
doing your
but-
work. I'm sorry to interrupt with this.
Okay, so this right here, this is the last hard screen. If I can live through this, screen, then I think I will be okay. The only,
I like the one comment that was like, I've met people with Audis.
My mom has an Audi.
my mom doesn't know.
Anyone who is pregnant has Audis.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
One more guy.
That's tricky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do we have any?
Do we have any Animal Crossing sounds? I don't believe so.
Should.
I agree.
We should. Agreed.
I'm still gonna be Madonna because I can't see it.
Every KK Slider song is just randomized. I'd be into that.
Oh, that'd be wow. That'd
super
be
cool.
complicated.
Yeah.
I'd know what I was
Very
doing.
complicated, but fun.
Not want to be inappropriate. It's up to you guys.
I'll have to fix that for next
250 on the
marathon.
train.
So you did it, right? You got
This
through the
part's
knows
this
what
part's
I'm
scary.
Thank you for keeping the train going. We're at over 250 donations.
And over $5,000 raised from it.
I enjoy myself.
Yeah, we're within sniping distance of 80K, guys.
Yeah.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Come
Yeah,
on.
look at that.
$58 away.
Oh, he just decides randomly when to. Okay, cool.
Who's gonna cross that line? Who's gonna get there?
Okay, this is the literal last screen that I don't want to die on.
You got this.
There's
It's the bubbles again.
Yeah, it's Bubbles plus this guy.
No.
The axe guy.
Oh, he did double. Okay, sometimes he does that. It's annoying. One more hit.
How are you supposed to
Oh,
do
we're
it?
safe. Oh my God. Okay.
How are you supposed to do
Congratulations.
it when he does the double axe?
You
Somebody
just-
save the donation
you
train.
just-
You
Oh.
just eat it. You just eat the axe.
make worse.
All right, so here is an extra life. So now we're okay.
It's just a little fling. You just found him in the desert.
Yeah.
Got a little voodoo doll of himself.
The lad.
Might be that might honestly
For
bang
real?
for your buck. Probably the longest donation sound at that level.
yeah.
That's
I
very
agree.
true. That's very true.
2003.
Guys, we're almost at 80K. What the? Whoa.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna take a detour here, and this is gonna lose a little bit of time, but I really want to get this.
We did. We did hit the record. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
We did it.
The record was.
For real?
Dang, ignored. Dang. Oh my gosh. Today. He had his glasses off and he like cleaned them off on this. Like I was just sitting there and he put them
now we're
on
gonna
and
go
he
get the
looked
best
at me
ability
like,
in the
ew.
game.
I was like, excuse me.
Let's go.
This town does appear very bright on the screen, but it doesn't look as bright on the
Yeah,
screen.
there's like a little bit of a different resolution on the stream.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so folks, in about 8 minutes, we're gonna try breaking Kinstone again.
Again?
Why not, right? 80K, by the way.
Yay!
Congratulations, folks. Well done indeed.
That's awesome.
You get the best ability in the game here, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's his down air.
Yeah.
Down air.
Let's
It's actually your main method of combat now. Once you learn
Yeah.
it, it's just so much easier to jump on enemies.
Like straight up like DuckTales, Scrooge McDuck pogo sticking his way through. Yeah,
That's exactly what it is.
pretty much, right? That too.
Uh,
I love it.
Over there.
Okay,
we're
let's see
getting so
here.
many
So yeah,
donations.
we're gonna try to break Kinstone at 4 p.m. Eastern. That is in about 6 minutes from now. So if you want to get involved with this, make sure you go to donate.zeldathon.net. Those of you who are already donating, great job, keep it up. Those of you who haven't donated yet, this is your time to shine. This is your time to join the party, get on in there, and start donating along with everybody else so we can get ourselves this train moving even faster.
So you're baiting the encounters on the path.
yeah. You want to, as soon as you step off the path, the encounters will appear, and then you want to go back onto the path to make it so they don't.
And there's a
Actually,
cooldown on these, so that's why you do it on the path first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray, more life.
Let's go, life.
Yeah, let's go, Logan.
You told me to get a life. So I did.
So I put on a bunch of hats.
I was just telling funny stories and drive-bys here.
I was thinking about putting a comment in my own donation, and then I realized that's pretty self-serving.
You can just say it out loud if you wanted.
Yeah, truly.
You have the power.
So now we're gonna go get a doll. Or is it a doll? No, it's medicine, so it can help someone who's sick, and then we get a spell from that.
That's
How
nice.
did you mix up a doll and medicine?
Why are they wearing
Because
birthday
there's-
hats?
there's
Because the
there's a
game
bunch of
player
birthday
is the
hats.
birthday boy
Yeah.
today.
It's his birthday.
I'm
Happy
25
birthday.
today. Wow.
25.
Mid-20s.
Let's
The
go.
youngin.
Let's go,
Yeah.
gamer.
The wee
Let's
lamb.
go, birthday.
Let's go, birthday.
I mean,
Guess
you're
what,
halfway
guys?
there.
Another extra life. Hooray!
That was good timing with the.
Yeah.
Tiny boy.
Hey, guess what? Ba-da-da-ba.
Guess what? Megalovania. Hey, this room kind of sucks.
This room kind of sucks. It just kind of
See?
sucks.
Luckily, I've gotten 2 extra lives now, so I should be good on that experience thing. As long as I hit 1,000, as long as I hit 2,000 by the time I get to Palace 2, I should be okay. Remember
What's
these
an axe
guys?
guy's
These
called?
annoying axe throwing
Oh, yeah,
guys?
the axe
Yeah, what are they
guys.
Yeah,
called?
they're back.
I don't like them.
Can you bop them on the head?
No, well you can, but they back up. They're cowards.
Oh.
So yeah.
Same.
Well, luckily this is the last
Not a
one
fighter.
of last one of these guys in the game. So
Oh,
once
that's
we're
great.
through with this, you never have to see him again,
That's good.
Eat the axes. It's fine.
and then I can life up because I have a lot of magic. Hooray, medicine!
Very nice.
Huh?
Oh, that's a nice chest.
Ooh, good
No.
chest there.
Single.
Am I an OC now? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Aw,
What's
yeah.
going on?
Is it on the Zeldathon?
Thank you, B-Bass.
Wait, how much was that?
$100.
All right.
Get you another hat.
About time.
Ooh, I
Oh
want
my god!
Teabag.
I want the pea bag.
Yes.
More hats. All the hats.
No.
That's what you deserve.
Alright, fine.
I'm screwed. My OC, don't steal.
My original character, do not steal. Are you saying your hats are the OC?
We'll show you. It's
Alright.
incredible.
It's gonna come. They can promote it
Please-
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
promote it. It's very
Please
good.
promote whatever they're laughing at.
You know the one.
You know the
No, the one.
Let's see it. I want to see this.
Here it comes.
True.
So
Very
beautiful.
nicely done.
So beautiful.
Wait, I need to do it back.
That was so quick, too.
I know. Wow, the turnaround.
Yeah. They were inspired. All right, folks, we got about two and change minutes before we're going to jump into Break Kinstone. Of course, we need to keep saving that train up to that point, so make sure you keep donating there. But otherwise, the rest of us are going to be donating in about 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes away. Now would be the time to go to donate.zeldathon.net, fill out the information there, and then hit donate, because you're not actually done once you hit that. Of course, you still need to enter all your payment information on PayPal. So hit that first, get yourself on PayPal. If you got a PayPal account, log in. If you aren't, you start filling out the information for it, and get ready to hit that donate now button in about 2 minutes.
All right, so we're going to Palace 2 now. Hopefully I can get enough experience before I die.
I believe. Oh.
And to answer your question, the longest donation train we've had this marathon so far, I believe, is 737 donations.
Wow.
Wowie.
That'll be hard to beat.
That'll be hard to beat, but we can do it if we all work together on this, folks.
It's a struggle getting through here. We'll be okay. Yeah, it's moving.
I never heard that sound yet.
Shout out to
Why is it 24?
Holy shnikes.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
Hey, I'm that many years old.
Oh, you're funnier now.
You know what's funnier than being
Why would I ever
24?
tweet that?
I'm 24. I wish I could have done that at midnight, but I was busy with Telejig.
11:59. You know what's funnier than 24?
Yeah, 24.
25.
Man, I only have one opportunity my whole life to do that, and I missed
You
it
missed it.
because I was helping out Jiggy.
If you're curious as to what the train is, you just have to look on the screen right next to where Link is opening those treasure chests. That number is the current train chain number?
One untouched my naked eyeball.
Current street. Okay, less than a minute, folks. Get ready to donate. I've got my donation lined up, and so can you.
What is Break Kinstone anyway?
What is Break Kinstone anyway? The idea is, first off, Kinstone is the name of our proprietary donation system, created by a bunch of wonderful volunteers that have come together in order to make our own system that we can use to track donations as they go to the charity.
And to thank them, we attempt to break it.
Every day.
Stress test, stress test.
Stress tests all day, every day. Speaking of which, we got one coming up in just a second here.
Probably.
We got about 20 seconds.
Does he look like Manette?
Get yourselves ready to donate. Let's say
Oh my
$3 or more if you can.
All right, Photoshop wizards.
Ew, no, please no.
Yes.
You know what time it is.
He started
My favorite anime is My Hero
5, 4,
Academia.
3, 2,
And I can look like
1.
the worst character on it.
Here we
Except
go.
for
Donate now.
Donate now. Where's the button?
Give it up for day 4.
Oh, my goodness. Take it forward. We're halfway there, guys.
Yeah, we're literally at the halfway point of the marathon at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, seems like
It really feels like it's been way more than half.
That's okay.
like it's Saturday.
Get those donations in, folks. Let's see how fast it can climb. It's climbing. Oh
Nice.
man, it's
Look
climbing.
at that total. Oh my gosh, that
Oh,
total
Lordy,
is
Lordy.
going crazy right now.
Collapse. Scepter.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Look at the total.
I can't see or
Keep in mind,
hear.
folks, like our average donation is somewhere probably around in the teens in this marathon.
Your hair is too soft.
Well, you have to like arrange the elastic in such a way as.
And as such,
not a lot
it
of
means that smaller donations do add up. They do make a difference. So if you can donate even just $3, that's a big deal to us.
This could work.
How many
Get my hair done.
donations do we have to get through, by the way?
Right now we have 19 queued actually.
Oh, okay.
A
That's
lot
actually
of
not
the
as
donations to
bad
keep
as I
the
thought.
train alive have been over under $5.
No, not
Alright.
you.
Do we get another hundo?
No, but I want to try something.
Well, then take another one off.
No,
That's the rules.
I want to try something.
What is happening on my
Calling the
back?
cops. Ow,
He's
there was
turning
one of them
into
touched
an
my bare
everlasting
eyeball again.
gobstopper.
Listen,
Good.
so it's perfect.
Beautiful and perfect.
He is perfect,
beauty
and I
and
want to
his
tell my
grace.
neighbors about
This
it.
is the
I'm
ideal.
in the United States.
This is the ideal Jamie form.
Yeah, the ideal male form. You may not like it.
Put your head
This is
down.
peak performance.
By the way, Medusa head from Castlevania.
It's like my
Nice.
eyes.
Okay.
This isn't my final form.
Is there a theme of this train? Not really. Oh, that's a big chest. Just trying to get as many donations in as together
I
as
need
we
another
can.
hat.
There's
No, we
another
just
one.
did it. All right, be best. That last
Yeah,
one.
That's
that's
the last hat there.
We knew it was
Go
coming.
for it. Commit. There you go.
We're out of noggin space.
I
Then
don't
we'll
trust
have to
this guy.
move on to
I don't
the
trust him.
face.
There you go, bud.
Just
Way to go, champ.
Yeah.
Careful.
You just swatted my eyeball with the elastic.
Oh, they died 2 hits now.
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to.
I'm going to go ahead and get through a few of these donations.
Twanged me right in the
Let's see here. We have ourselves a $10 donation from Ali F. Saying, I read it wrong. I can't follow directions. No.
Because I love I got to 2,000.
Oh, no. My donation system is broken. I'm refreshing.
When I go to 2,000, I spend that. So it goes back
Hey,
to
just
0.
kidding, guys. We actually have 44 donations.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me?
Okay.
It turns out I needed to refresh Kinstone.
That's awesome.
Oh, good.
It was not broken, but it was slowed.
We did break
pound through them.
Keep them coming. Break Shadow.
Break me.
So now it's 3,000,
Oh.
and I'm gonna use the gem at the end of the. I'm gonna use the gem at the end of the palace to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Ba-ba-da-ba.
Keep it up, folks. We still have a few more.
No, I don't need
That is a
one.
nice boost.
I literally don't need experience for the rest of this palace, so.
Keep it up, folks. We have a few donations queued up, but we're starting to run out.
Back like a bird. It's just.
Oh, I moved too much.
I like how they could just go through the door like it's nothing.
For what?
Drink.
Oh, I can drink fine.
Doug is turning into the birthday
Oh,
pinata for later.
Yeah, he looks like a pinata.
By the way, congratulations on hitting 300 donations in the streak here. Beautiful stuff. Keep that train flowing.
Awesome.
I am full of candy, but you wouldn't like it.
Oh no.
Keep them coming.
It's a good game, Natsu.
Goku. That's what I was thinking.
Goku. You're festive, Goku.
Goku the festive with the pointy hair.
I'm a new skin for Goku.
Find me the fella with
Goku's
the
like
pointy
8th
hair.
Smash Bros. King.
Funko Goku. The Mardi Gras.
Funko Goku.
Funko.
I still love like the conveniently perfectly height elevators of this game.
Yeah, they're perfectly linked.
I gotta move this so
I don't need you.
There we
I
go.
wish that was a magic drop.
Oh,
That's
this-
part of the RNG of this
this was
game. Is,
ambitious.
it's
It's
always a
pushing on
p-bag
my
when you want it to
eyelids.
be a magic, and it's always magic when you want it to be a p-bag. I died. That's okay, we have 2 lives.
You want it?
Gamers.
Gamers.
You didn't game over. That's
I don't
true.
want it to like.
You see this file name more than like any other file name.
Yeah.
Might be able to get those like further up on his head.
Try to save the eyes.
I mean, at least they're above your eyebrows now.
Yes. I could use my eyebrows to move them.
Sucks.
False. Don't move your face. Betrayed.
Good thing I wore glasses.
This song's in melee. Okay.
Like I know this song from.
I love this
Melee.
song.
Yeah, so does
Can't
everyone.
move your eyebrows.
I'm the Statue of Liberty.
So, one thing I'll comment on real quick. The space between Palace 1 and Palace 2 is so much longer than any other palace in the game. And for whatever reason, Palace 2 is just so much longer than, like, Palace 1, 3, and 4 are all very much shorter than Palace 2. It's so weird that they did it this way.
And there's only 4 palaces.
There are 7 palaces in total.
7?
Yeah.
So if you die, like game over die,
Yep.
do you have to go through Death Mountain again?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Literally, when you saw when I was like panicking because I had to grab the hammer,
Yeah.
that hammer is the reason you have to go through Death Mountains. Once you get that, you're fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he destroys boulders.
Yeah. And that's how you get to this palace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything in this game is getting items to do other stuff, to get other items, to do more stuff.
So you're saying this is a Metroid game?
It kind of feels like it in some. It's kind of like this weird mashup between Zelda, Castlevania, and Metroid. So.
All right, let's see. I've got 51 donations to read, so I'm gonna read a few.
Yeah, please pound through them.
We got a 666 from M. Jevin saying just a quick train donation. Thank you very much.
That's a big one.
Pokemon.
That is beautiful.
No, this is mine.
Okay.
A $100 donation from your friend Mars saying, hello, Jamie, and everyone at Zeldathon.
You rule.
Greetings from your boy in Toronto, and as usual, me in the spirit of your EMG homies are cheering hard for you in your sick Zelda 2 run.
I love you.
Love Jamie Gaming.
That's what they told
Love
Jamie.
Jamie Gaming. I don't need that.
God.
Rihanna was here with 1125 saying, wanted to make wait on my contribution to the train until Zelda 2 started. Here's to a good run, Jamie, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let's obtain this
Play
grain.
Carnival Game.
Best of luck.
Someone donated
this
over
used.
$100. So just
1201 from 8-Bit Brigadier. Thank you very much, Dan. 1992 from BC22 saying boop beep
Roll
boop.
it into a little circle and throw a tape ring.
Jamie's dad, really?
Yeah, what's up?
Donated $20 saying happy birthday.
Happy birthday, thanks, Dad.
For some reason, used happy birthday, then instead of ...
Oh my
exclamation
God.
point.
My dad always does that. He always puts ellipsis at the end of stuff, and I always think he's mad at me, but no, that's just how he types.
Okay.
So that was like living proof.
Yeah.
No, dude, my
actually
grandma
his
does
dad.
the same thing.
And then we can take it.
Love you, Dad.
Take it together.
All right, now we're gonna get 1,500 experience points for free.
Perfect.
Nice.
Just for beating a palace. Level 6 attack.
Nice.
Wow.
dude.
My grandma also puts like quotations around random words.
Oh, yeah?
She'll be like, hope you have
So
a
it sounds
great
sarcastic.
birthday.
Was that Palace 3?
That was Palace 2.
Dang, son. Already 6 attack on Palace 2.
Yeah. I should have, by the end of Palace 4, I'll have max attack.
Are you trying
Let's
to
see.
die?
Yes.
We have a 668 donation from Feely Steaks saying keep it up. Thank you very much. Chris DL with a $50 donation saying happy birthday, Jamie. Stay rad. BC22 with a 1992 saying beep boop bop bit up.
Save the train.
Same.
Save it.
Keep saving that train, folks.
Oh no.
10 seconds. Oh, this might be it. Come on. I think that's it, folks. No, it was saved. Oh my goodness.
Gosh, that was too close.
Oh, should I get
Yeah,
one
there's
of
so
those?
many of these. No, they're gonna get so obnoxious.
gonna be
Please only
Cthulhu
do them
that
a
kid.
little bit.
We'll do it when you like do something cool.
All right. Do we want to do one? Do we want to do one coordinated one right now?
Yes.
Here you all go. Nope.
No.
Grab. Let's do that. Ready? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Mine
Cool.
doesn't really make any noise. It just
That could be a sound.
you have to blow really hard.
It's a.
That was fun.
Just for what it's worth, by the way, folks, because of this train,
I'm a chameleon.
we have so far had a donation train going for the entirety of Zelda 2 so far.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Can we
Let's-
get it? Just go
entire
through the
game.
entire game.
The entire one, right? How crazy would that be? Also, we have not. I don't think they've actually done a roll call at all since the start of this
All right.
game. So why don't we go ahead and start with that? You want to? Not me. Okay, fair enough. We have ourselves sitting on the couch, Marissa, aka Oh My Dog. It's Marissa from Zeldathon. We have Vidya James, Jamie playing the game in the red hat in the center there.
It's his birthday.
It is his birthday. Wish
Everyone wish him a happy birthday right now.
via donation.
Hey Doug, you think you could, or somebody, could you adjust the balloon so it's a little bit lower? It's like kind of cut off.
Oh, totally.
Just like move the string on the bass a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot to get the spell in this town, so I accidentally went through this town like 3 times.
We also have Mini Kitty sitting on the couch as well. And in the back, we have ourselves Marza K and Catherine getting into
Hey.
Hey.
some kind of fight. And Spike Man,
Hello.
aka
Spike Man.
Duggernaut.
My new OC.
My new
Don't steal.
Don't steal my new OC. And over on Donation Station, you have yours truly, Shadow Temple, and all of us together. Thank you for all the donations you've given. We also have Eric
You do this.
on
I can't move.
audio
Make it
and
shorter slightly.
Lim.
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 Lim on Tech Station. Thank you very much.
Can we get the tweet that I just retweeted from the Zeldathon account promoted so everyone can see it?
Do it.
All right, we
Sell
got
money.
$12 donation from Thrennen saying college can't get my tuition money if I donate it all. Ha ha.
Too real.
Too real.
Just cover my face.
Narok with an $11.49 donation. Thank you very much. TM Hellard with a $15 donation. No comment. Thank you. Big Chungus with $10 donation. But by the way, Big Chungus, one of the three file names for Wind Waker right now.
Okay.
Just throwing it out
Yeah,
there.
there it is.
Yep. It's in third place, but it's there.
We have a $101.01 donation from Sneaky Stavros. Thank you so much for that. We have ourselves Bbass TMH with $10. No comment, thank you. Try this with a 667 saying, and with this donation, I'm at $100 total for this marathon across all names used. Side note, is it mean to suggest Zelda Cubed as the name for Gymnast Run? I don't know. Is it?
Why is Zelda cubed?
Zelda Cubed.
I don't know.
I don't know. Zelda to the third.
You guys having fun
Yeah,
back there?
having fun with the party poppers.
And let's see, we got ourselves a $97.09 donation from Vadi11 saying, I really like the sound. Yeah, we
That was
noticed.
a great. That's beautiful.
It's for your hundo.
6191 from Final Flame saying, hey all, unfortunately I can't be around much this Zeldathon, but the week wouldn't be complete if I didn't get a donation in. Best of luck with the games and raising money for a great charity. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the Battletoads.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So remember how, okay, so this statue, if you hit it, it'll either spawn one of those guards or it'll spawn magic pots. So I just do that until I refill my life and magic all the way.
Oh.
Remember how I said that there was a super long space between Palace 1 and 2?
Yes.
Well, that was the space between Palace 2 and 3. It's literally nothing.
You just walked right there.
Yeah. This guy sucks.
It's like across the
This
street.
guy sucks.
Keep those donations coming in, folks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's a little bit in danger
I
here.
soft lock there for a second. I was like, oh god. I had to take the hit, unfortunately.
10 seconds. Ooh, good save. Keep it up, folks.
350.
You guys got this. We got ourselves $20 from Charlotte Thomas saying, hi, Tyler. Hi.
Oopsies, oopsies. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Okay.
He says hi.
What iframes?
Vonnie11 with another 9709 saying, will we hear it this time?
We did.
We did. We did. We really did, though. B-Step with the 2015, thank you very much. Alex with 2015, thank you very much. Cullen with 666 saying, attention all Epic Video Jamers, happy birthday.
Video Jamers.
Hey guys, remember when we were almost at 80,000 and then we got to 80,000?
Wow.
Now we're almost at
Good
81.
times.
Yeah. Can we get, oh yeah, we're in sniping distance of 81 already, right?
Oh my
Right?
goodness, $72.
I mean, anything is within sniping distance, but right now,
You're right.
right now this is feeling pretty safe.
Like a true
$1
gamer.
million is in sniping distance right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
If,
Andreen with
Not that
2015,
much.
by the way, saying, okay, and now I'm done for now. Good job on the train, folks. Thank you very much.
Good job, everyone.
Yes.
Keep it going.
Also, 8K viewers.
My goodness.
Beautiful stuff.
That jumps really hard.
2015 from Ball saying, let's hear some Megalovania.
Stay tuned for the jam train, which will probably include that. Inevitably.
We got ourselves a $50 donation from Queen Zelda saying, thanks for playing the Adventure of Link. I love watching playthroughs and speedruns of this little appreciated classic. Thank you very much for 50 bucks.
It's a neat game.
It is a neat
He's
game.
good at it.
Apparently.
I think I only find it neat because you're good at it.
Yeah, I mean, if you know what you're doing, this game's a ton of fun. If you're just going in blind, you're not going to have fun with it. It's pretty straightforward. Can I get the double? Nope.
Us being annoying.
Oh, you wanted to hop on the key and then hop on it?
Yeah.
What else could it be?
No.
What are you saving for?
If I get to 400, it'll get me 5,000 as the next level up, and that's what I want at the end of the palace. Yeah. Like, the next two palaces is just about leveling attack one more.
Miki, your donation did make it in there. It's about halfway down my list. I'll keep on chugging through. Wormskull with $10 saying, I have one.
This is
Fair
so
enough.
scary. This guy's scary.
I don't know. But you had
Oh,
one.
an Audi probably.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that we talked about Audis.
Oh no!
Oh, the train ended.
Oh, no. But look at the total on that train right there.
Yeah, that's
$6,337.37. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for all of those donations.
Rule.
Wait, this deserves.
Oh yeah, one more. Everyone?
One more train.
Hold on, wait, we're not ready.
Ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
It's just like one straight down.
Let's go again.
Because keep in mind, folks, even if a train ends, it doesn't mean that that's a reason to be upset.
Oh my God.
You raise so much money, and it's wonderful.
I'm avoiding eye irritants.
That's insane. $6,000 in one train.
Of course, if you guys want to start a new train, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You really liked it. We'll get a new one.
There we go.
Actually, you know, with something we haven't started yet with this, we usually kind of like to shoot for like one maybe donation sound in particular of the streamer's choice, of the game player's choice. Do you have a particular sound you like?
Fox.
Fuck, which one's the skeet one?
Bleeding ears.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, 2020 is pretty good. I like that one. That's Fox.
Is that still the same one?
I think so.
The wave board there from like 6 a.m. this morning is still ready to go if you want to use it.
I haven't heard it.
What's happening, Doug?
I think I'm fine with people donating whatever they want. I'm scared.
Fair enough.
Okay. Welcome to the bad time room. If you forget to equip shield here,
Bad time.
it'll be a bad
It's
time.
a bad.
I don't know what's happening to me, Danny.
What's scary about it?
Just these guys, you'll see in a sec.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now.
Oh no.
Luckily, they don't do much damage, so if you equip shield, they basically do nothing. Like, see how much life I still have?
Definitely looks like a bad time.
Yeah. But we're fine.
All right, let's see here. We've got ourselves still about 40 donations to read. I'll get through a few more of these. How can you help the cause, by the way, if you can't donate for ethical reasons? The best way you can help to donate then is to, or the best way you can help support our cause is to spread the word. Get other people in here along with yourself who may be willing to also donate. Just go on, or you go on your social medias, tell people in person, whatever you can do to spread the word helps us out a lot.
If you have any questions about the charity itself, Charity Navigator is the way to go.
Absolutely, we're big fans.
Has a really good, like 100 out of 100.
I believe so.
Perfect 100.
They're super efficient with the money they give, or that they receive, I should say. Speaking of which, actually, by the way, we are about 2 hours overdue on a station ID.
Let's do it.
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Ooh, are we gonna have this?
Okay. So I'll read more donations here in just a moment. Before we do, we need to shout out a few folks. Let's get things going. Well, welcome everybody. You are watching currently Zeldathon Response, a 6-day charity marathon where we will play the entire Legend of Zelda series for you 24 hours a day with the goal of raising as much money as we can for Direct Relief. For those unaware, Direct Relief is a nonprofit organization that delivers medical supplies and aid to over 80 different countries worldwide in all 50 states. They responded to many disasters in the last few years, including Hurricane Harvey, Irma, Maria, and the California wildfires. They're also dealing with the more recent tsunamis and other natural disasters of that nature. They also provide supplies to those in poverty, as well as free medical clinics worldwide. If you're worried about a charity, whether or not they're good with the money that you give them, they are scored as a perfect 100 on Charity Navigator, which is extremely difficult to do if you pay attention to charity organizations. Every dollar they receive, in fact, and this is just how powerful these donations can become, is leveraged into over $45 in medical supplies. So every single dollar you give, they can turn that into $45 worth of supplies that they can give out to people in need around the globe. 100% of your donation. Sorry, just appreciate Ocean Man. 100% of your donation goes directly to Direct Relief. We don't touch a cent of it. We just track it as it goes along so that we can report it for you here and make stupid memes out of it. All right. We have one big sponsor for us this year, one that has supported us through many a year, and we appreciate them so very much. We are sponsored today by Twitch. Twitch, of course, is the world's top social video platform, empowering broadcasters worldwide. If you're watching and listening to this right now, surprise, you're on Twitch in one way or another. And if you're chatting in chat, you yourself have a Twitch account. You can get yourself streaming if you haven't done so already by going to twitch.tv, getting yourself an account, setting yourself up, and get it streaming today. They helped us pay for this venue to keep making great marathons, as well as giving us some front page support. If you found us on the front page today, that is because of Twitch and their love for charity, as we work our best to make sure that we can live up to their expectations. Get streaming today on twitch.tv. If you are someone who wants to, help support the cause, but can't necessarily donate, as we were just talking about a moment ago, you can help people get in the know by following us on Twitter at Zeldathons and spreading the word using the hashtag Zeldathon. We have plenty of different we have plenty of different tweets from that particular account that are ready for retweeting, and we get ourselves plenty of traffic that way. Please continue to retweet those if you can. We also have a Snapchat. If you want to go check us out by either scanning that ghost on the screen there or just by typing in Zeldathon, you'll see a whole bunch of behind-the-scenes looks at the marathon. You can subscribe to our new YouTube channel at youtube.com/Zeldathon for weekly videos from all 9 years of Zeldathon history. We've had 9 years of this, so if you're like, oh no, Zeldathon is eventually going to end, I wish I had more. Don't worry, you get more. Lots and lots more. Just keep spreading the word if you can. Share videos, clips, fan art, anything that you want to do, make sure you share it. Make sure you use the hashtag Zeldathon. We'll track it. We'll share it with other folks. It's going to be great. All right, let's get back to it.
Reading donations for a while.
True.
Sounds like you could use a break.
Okay.
Want to cycle out?
Sure.
Yeah.
You're being Retire.
I'm being
Retired.
replaced.
Hey,
So are we.
Yep.
Just gonna double check to make sure there aren't any Shadow Temple donations.
thank you.
Thank you.
Love you.
All right, I'm going to clock out for the time being, folks. Hope you had fun, and we'll
It's going
see
to the
you
people
all
coming
soon.
on couch now.
Enjoy.
Hey,
Hey, gamer, happy birthday!
happy birthday. Watch this manip. I got it. So I skipped, so that's a key
You did
frame
it.
there. But I got an enemy spawn on the same frame, so that allows me to skip this screen.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just want a picture with Nate, Sarah, and Zach because we all have the same shirt on.
nice. I did it again. So again, there's some squares, there's some tiles in this game that are like key frames that always spawn on. They basically spawn a special area, but if you get an encounter on the same tile, then you can skip that. Just get
Yeah,
away
if you
with it.
remember the bubble screen from before.
Yeah,
that was
I'm skipping bubble screens basically. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Did you get?
What's up, Jamer Gamer?
Gamer, that's me. Wow.
What's going on? Happy birthday, Video James.
Happy
Welcome.
birthday, Ridley 11. I mean Ganon 11.
You mean Vati 11?
Okay, so
11, ooh.
this is a really interesting trick. What you're supposed to do here is hop across these rooftops from the left going forward. But if you use the fairy spell while holding down, you can just go through with fairy. It's really weird and specific, but watch this. It's called Fairy Claws. There you go.
So good.
Very good.
It's true. I also love how Jamie says happy birthday to everyone.
Happy birthday.
There are 43 donations left over.
Just pound through them. I'll interrupt you when I want to talk.
All right, cool. Just throw something at me. Argent Lim donates $20.03. I want this train to continue, so enjoy this longer sound. It was a good sound. JD donates $31.89. Ooh woo. Ooh woo to yourself. BC22 donates $20.15. Da 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 da. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Snow is falling. Birds are singing and snow is falling? On days like this, kids like you should donate to a good cause. Rabble rabble back in my day. Vivas TMH donates $100.70, which might have been going for the bond slap, but was 63 cents too high.
They got me
Well,
a new
thank
hat.
you. It gave you a new hat. Vadi11 donates $24 and says, "It's moving!" Elf Queen 86 donates $10. Has this train really been going an hour? Keep it going.
Yeah.
We got 666 from Evil Sarian with no comment. 2015 from Steven's Merritt with no comment. 3110 from Body 11 with no comment. Shadow Temple donates 1958, no comment. The Wyo donates 1017 and says, "Break Kinstone. We broke it. Good job, everyone." Alyath donates $10 and says, "Just wanted to see Impa." Hopefully that worked. Bebest DMH donates $100.07. There we go, with no comment. Kossi donates $10, no comment. Demon Fire 666 says, "Danette." Zytra22 donates 2015, no comment. Big Chungus 777 with no comment. Big Chungus.
Air just pops off.
8-Bit Brigadier would like to pose a challenge to the chat and everyone. Can we get Big Chungus to Triforce level donor?
So that's what happens if I mess that up. But
We got 2015 from Rabbitfoot with no comment. 2015 from Big Birtle with no comment. 777 from Argent Lamb saying, "Break Kinstone, break it down to dust." Very violent there. Gabface with 1016 and no comments. Jeff donates 1984, which is a pretty good book, but no comments. I'm Pretty Bad donates $10.20 saying, "Hi, Shadow." Shadow missed it, but hi, Shadow. Hi to the Ethan. Evil Sarian donates $777 with no comment. Bear Kitten donates $151, saying, "Hi, Zeldathon. My husband and I raised a little bit of money at our wedding last month to donate at this marathon. You guys are so awesome for everything you do, and we love watching every marathon. Keep up the great work." Well, thank you very much for your donation, and congratulations to you and your husband.
Let's go, husband.
M. Caffey donates $9, saying, "Don't forget to hydrate," with a smiley face, and that's a good idea.
hydrate after this run.
That's Gamer God Video James.
Gamer God.
Yeah,
That's I don't know.
I like
Thank
the
you for that. Mia Moore donates $6 with no comments. Hypropedius donates $19.97, saying, "Happy birthday."
Happy birthday.
Mia Moore donates $7, no comment. Miku with $50 saying, "Hello and love from France." Hello and thank you from Mars. Mia Moore donates $8, no comment. Mia Moore donates $9, no comment. Sigma Beta donates $10.59. Well, Excuse me, princess.
Those were some beefy inhales. Like I heard the bass in that. I'm impressed.
Thank you for the prompt.
When you get that good chest rumble.
Ooh.
Yeah. Rumble.
Dynamo CG with 1118, no comment. Red Floyd, $9.99, no comment. Mia Moore with $10, no comment. Bebass DMH with $1, no comment. Mia Moore, $11, no comment. Shift 4 donates $5 and says choo choo.
He was like,
EBM donates $3 saying start the train again. Hey, you're more than welcome.
What?
Mia Moore with $19.75, no comment. Maboyson donates $10 and says happy birthday, Jamie.
Happy birthday.
1997 from BC22 saying did someone say waveboard?
Waveboard.
No, I've got two more.
Cool dude 222 donates $5 and says, "Hey Jamie, happy birthday!" .. exclamation
Oh my
point.
god! Don't make this a thing.
And Bashing Buttons donates $10 and says, "Zeldathon is always the highlight of my Christmas each year. Shout out to all the guys on the Bashing Buttons Discord server. You're all awesome." Yeah, thanks for your donation, guys. And that is every donation.
Wow!
In the queue.
That was really fast. Thank you so much.
A lot of teamwork.
Now you can tell us all about Zelda 2, which I hear is a really good Metroid game.
Once again. Yeah. So we're on Palace 4 now.
There it is.
Oh.
406. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
Stone money in with the hot
Can I get the link?
Yeah. Hot off the press.
Can I get the link?
Yeah, I retweeted
Doug Sona.
Yeah.
Doug Sona.
No way.
Jamie, the Doug Sona.
Oh.
Literally just the first 4 notes.
The Rats have donated $5 saying, "Rats, rats, we are the rats. Celebrating yet another birthday bash."
Jamie,
I don't know this song,
Yeah.
but you guys got
it's
it.
your birthday
You know the
today.
rest.
Thank you.
Cake and ice cream are on their way.
I'm so sorry.
Correct.
Monica definitely knows the whole song.
Yeah.
And
She
Cullen,
has it memorized. I keep
Cullen
going at
donates
this room.
$20.15 saying,
Oh
"Yoked."
my god. Yo, no.
Ew.
I swear to god, the first room in this palace isn't supposed to be that hard.
This room?
Yeah. I keep failing it because there's a guy who flies around and I keep idly jumping and I keep running into him. And I want to start this palace with full health, full magic.
You did it.
Drops
See, like, I'm just idly jumping. Anyway.
I don't know if we can. We're not in control of like the tone.
It's who I am. This is who. So, not too much going on in this palace, I don't think. You gonna fight me? No? Okay.
He's stuck.
Oh, that one got out.
Oh no.
There it is.
Oh, the rats are in chat. We've also got another $1 from Ellipsis exclamation point, who says Ellipsis exclamation point.
God.
Good.
What a mood.
Oh lord.
Much has to be done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jamie.
No, this is amazing.
I like how they even have two faces on either side of Jamie.
Okay, so during one of my practice runs, I was like, man, I don't need the jump spell for this room. I'm fine. And then I immediately die on it. And Phonic was watching, is like, you're dumb.
Oh.
That's a good question. Excluding the CDI games, are there any other games in this style for the Zelda series?
I don't believe so,
This is
actually.
it. Yeah. No more side scrollers.
I mean, there's some side-scrolly bits in like
Oracle of Ages.
Oracle of Ages.
FSA.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Some of the 2D ones have side-scrolly bits, but this is like so radically different from anything else in the Zelda series that it's like it's kind of just its own unique thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for Trap Queen.
Polka version.
Background.
Polka.
Oops.
There's $17.38 from Wismic Nick saying, "Hi, Monica."
Hello.
There's a skull on it, that's how you know.
Yeah. He's spooky.
The edge.
One scary boy.
Sometimes you just gotta be spooky and edgy.
Spooky room, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so now I just need to
Can you
get to
turn him up a
800
wee
experience by the end of this palace, which
Turn
shouldn't
him
be too
up a
hard.
little bit.
Donation
So
sounds,
sucks.
not donation reader.
Oh, donation sounds.
Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Very
Oh,
good.
never mind.
These
Turn up the PC.
These are
Forget what
literally
I said about Ganon.
These boots let us walk on water. I'm not even joking.
You got $9.06 from Matrix Mage that says Team Palindrome, which may have made it a palindrome briefly, but no longer, unfortunately. Try again next time. And Strulik donates $5 saying, with love from Sweden. We love Sweden too.
I love Sweden too.
The sequel to Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden too.
Yeah, 1738 was changed to the polka version.
So, there's actually an interesting mechanic in this game that like is never explicitly stated, but the fairy spell actually lets you skip through key doors. There's no reason why. It's just supposed to be, oh, the fairy's small so it can fit through the hole or whatever. But Phonic never does it, but I'm going to because I'm a big old cheater. So
you were railing on everyone for cheating.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm the biggest. I'm the world's biggest hypocrite. Listen, it's an intentional mechanic in the game. This guy sucks. Get out of my life.
If I didn't want you to do it, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Exactly.
Thank you, Lyric.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's coming for you.
Yeah, no, so these guys, they always bounce off the corner of the screen, so you can actually, like, influence where they're gonna bounce.
They're like the DVD icons.
God Gamer, Weejay the DJ.
If you felt so lonely, you could take him with you the whole time.
Medusa heads. This is the Castlevania part of the game, by the way.
The Medusa heads.
Yeah.
Nice.
Luckily, if you kill them, they don't come back.
Oh, is it the same ones just looping? Because that one only took one hit, so
it's literally the same ones.
That's hilarious. I never knew that.
There's a $5 donation from Lyric of Wisdom that says, happy birthday, Jamie. I miss all of you already so much.
I miss you too. Happy birthday.
We miss you, Lyric.
So here's where, do you remember the bad time room from last dungeon? With all the dog heads shooting and the keys? Yeah, so if I want to do another one of those rooms, I can, but instead I'm just going to use Fairy to skip through one of the key doors. So we don't have to worry about it.
Smart.
It's pretty nice, yeah. Duck. While we're at it, I'm going to go back to the beginning of the temple and get more life. I don't want to lose my health.
Is there still a flying guy?
They're random when they spawn. It's like hard to tell when they're going to come. There he is.
Nice. Got him.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like a 50-50 if this spawns magic or life, but sometimes it feels like it's like 95-5 for the guy. Like sometimes I just get such bad luck and waste so much time here.
It's 1 in 6, right?
I don't actually know what the chances are.
Okay.
Phonic told me it was 50-50, but I don't trust him.
I don't trust like that.
I don't trust like that.
I don't trust like that.
That's my favorite.
I'm going to buy a car today.
Open that button.
Ready for this? Cheating time.
We flying.
There's the door. There's the door. Swoop.
Bye-bye, door.
Yeah, see ya.
Nice.
Wouldn't wanna be ya. Only thing that sucks is that you have to use a considerable amount of magic. If you've noticed, my attack is at level 7, and by the end of the palace I'll have level 8 attack. It's a really lucky drop there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The way that I like, it was described to me in my chat actually when I was streaming this game earlier. You kind of build yourself up to be this glass cannon, where you have super high attack but super low life and magic. And next palace you're gonna see some pretty neat exploits in order to get up to level 7 magic in one palace basically.
Wow.
So that's
exploits.
Cool. Yeah. Using some of those exploits. It's not a glitch, it's not a trick, it's legal. It's legal. It's legal.
That's my favorite streaming software is exploit.
The Jamie Ultimate tag.
I was told it's legal. Therefore, I will go in blindly.
Is that allowed?
Is this allowed?
Stop.
Oh my god. I love that everybody knows about that Melee is not part of the Smash community joke now. Even like non-Smasher people are aware of what that joke is. Spooky room. Okay, these guys suck.
When did this game come out, Natural Born Killer?
I think it was 1986, I want to say.
That's a no then.
So we can talk about, I can talk about the history of this game real quick. Some of the developers who worked on Zelda 1 did work on this game, but they're all under like pseudonyms in the credits, so you don't know who they actually are. Like Miyamoto worked on this game, but you can't tell who it is because he used an entirely different name. Okay.
Nice save.
But what they wanted to do was, this was back before they kind of knew that Zelda was going to be this huge influential thing. So they wanted to make something entirely different. So they had mostly new programmers and designers work on this game. That's why it's so radically different from Zelda 1. And then after that, they're like, all right, well, the first game was a lot better, so we're gonna stick with that design and make Link to the Past. So that's kind of how this game came to be and why it's the only one in its style.
Except for the CDI game.
Of course, but you know, those weren't Nintendo, so. Do you think that the Philips developers just kind of looked at this game? It's like, yeah, this is what Zelda's all about.
Yeah.
Every
Well, at
game's
that
like
point,
this.
it was just Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 out.
Oh, was that
like
true?
1993 or something.
Right.
That they were released.
So they thought that they were going to keep making games like this, I
The
suppose.
CDI games came out before A Link to the Past?
So I think. Yeah, I mean, they were in development before Link to the Past came out, certainly.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
By the way, we have $1 from Fancy Reagan saying, Zelda Queen, what is your favorite Canadian insect?
Every marathon.
Do you like the red deer grasshopper?
The red
Sure. I like grasshoppers.
I'm a big fan of the medicine hat beetle. So this is either the easiest boss in the game or the hardest, because you literally just have to equip this spell and just hide in the corner. And if you don't have this spell, you literally cannot beat the boss. So this is what we're doing. We're just doing corner strats.
Nice.
So how was your day, Ben?
Oh, what's
How
your
you
day?
doing? Yeah?
Good.
Enjoying your time? Yeah? Just
Yeah.
letting this boss go
It
through.
only
Oh.
works if you look like a
How did I go forward?
He
Was I
bumped
just
you
not?
once.
Oh, he bumped me? Okay. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention, but that's okay.
It's okay. You
got played.
That's okay.
That's the joke.
I think the right corner is actually safer.
Is it actually?
I think so. I think he doesn't spawn in the far right corner.
We're playing it
Well,
risky.
show me to be a liar.
No, I'm just playing it risky. Yeah, you're right. I showed you to be correct, is what I did. One more hit. There we go.
There we go. Good stuff.
Let's
First
go.
Nice.
Once try.
It's got like a very billowing cape though.
That's a very good emote.
So, now you see my next level up is 8,000, so we're going to get that right away.
Nice.
And now we're going to have max attack at the end of Palace 4 out of 7, so that's pretty cool.
That's a challenge.
And that's a cool 7,000 experience you just got for free.
That's literally the exploit you got to do. And it's, you know what, it's going to get even more impressive after the next temple, so look forward to that.
In between now and the next temple, or palace, or whatever it is, do you want to do 17 wheel spins?
Oh my god, let's do it.
A gauntlet. We'll just get a plethora of wheel spin results. Let's get started.
Oh no.
Let's go. I hope we get spike your hair.
Spike his hair.
Way
It's
ahead
already
of you.
spiky.
Way ahead of you.
Hey, yeah, of course.
Hey, Couch.
Hey.
Yeah?
And I said,
That works, I guess.
perfect. Let's do another one.
Oops. Oh no, I game overed.
Oh,
Look, it's double!
it's me.
It's from the game.
It's literally from the game. Wow.
No way.
Hey, donate.
All right, I'm going to read the next donation in reverse.
Gamers.
So give me a good one for that one. And while we wait for that, let's spin again. Get something for the couch to do.
Let's go again.
Let's
go again.
We're ready.
Next donation in reverse as Nigel Thornberry. And I do have a donation to read, so let me try and get let me try and summon Nigel.
You, Blissery, are the best.
It's a donation read gauntlet.
My man. I love you.
The prep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord of Awesome. Here
That's
to
exactly what that
relax.
noise is. Wow.
Prep.
So those blue guys there, you can only kill with the fire spell, but I skip getting fire spell because you really don't need it. So I just kind of avoid them. Play camp strats.
When all
lane
else
strats.
fails, use fire.
Okay.
Excuse me? What are
We
you
have
doing?
$5 from Dark Type. This is not Nigel. Yourselves are proud, be should you. Event this two forward, look always I. Do you that everything for all you thank. Smashing.
This is what Zeldathon's all about.
This is what we do here.
This is what your money does.
Yo, you're walking on water.
This is
That's pretty
charity
good.
marathons at peak performance.
Let's go.
This is what peak performance
I
looks
love
like.
the walking down animation.
He just wiggles. All right, so this palace is kind of mazy a little bit, and I always use like directions to try and figure out which way to go. and I couldn't figure out how to remember it. But the first 4 directions you got to go are left, left, down, right. And I'm like, how do I remember that? And I'm like, DR. That's direct relief. So I just say LL direct relief, and that's how I remember. Shoutouts to direct relief. Donate now.
Donate now. We're gonna go ahead and respin this Do the Worm result because they're setting something up on Challenge Cam, or so I'm told.
Aw,
so let's get
man.
something that we can do on couch.
I was looking forward to that one.
We can save it for later if you'd
Okay,
like.
perfect.
Let's vacate couch and you just do it on.
Yeah, just on across couch.
Yeah.
How about leg wrestling on couch?
Absolutely.
I'll wrestle.
No! Okay.
Taking a bath in the OJ.
Where?
I'll like. Jamie did the upside down.
Miss Tropicana said good morning.
What am I doing?
You attempted sofa leg wrestle, right?
What
I
do we
don't
pay you girls
remember.
to be here?
Not enough.
I'm scared.
Do it.
Should
I don't want to
should I
blow
just
my leg
respin it
more
again?
than-
Oh,
Is your leg
Lena's got a
already
bad
broken?
leg.
Is your leg broken?
What's
No, it's not broken. I fell in the woods. And it hasn't
When
recovered.
did this happen?
All right, let me just go ahead and
Okay,
respin this one as well.
stupid.
All right, still looking for something we can do on couch
Oh, should I not get the
and not actually break Lena's leg.
Yeah.
How about face art?
face
The
art?
face
We
art
can do
markers
that.
are somewhere back there, I
Yeah.
think.
Can you make an OC of me?
Make an already contribute to the monstrosity that is Doug even more.
Monstrosity.
That's what they call me.
A beautiful monstrosity, okay?
Smart.
Multi and Poison on the
Doug's
same
called.
wavelength, but don't worry, Garfunkel was there, and he did not catch me when I fell.
Did you do the gym pond lean away?
No, because he was also kind of falling because we tripped on the same stick, but I actually went down. It was not good.
Unfortunate. You hate to see that.
Swirlies.
Easy,
Very
man.
hard.
I forgot to get the key. Like a
very-
fool.
You look like a cinnamon roll.
Delicious.
You look like a cinnamon roll.
That's a good swirl.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
This one looks like, that one looks like crap compared to the other one.
The other one's a little rough on the outside.
Very good.
This is, you can do this room however you want.
These are very nice.
Oh no.
They clipped
Except
me.
for when Bluster.
It's okay, I have the
Good.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Nice.
And then the game has sympathy. It's basically, alright, you had to use your magic, so here you go.
Next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for that lovely
Why are
face
we
art.
kidding me?
Let's get another wheel spin going.
Spin that wheel.
Ew.
Ew.
For Google's $1,000 donation earlier, can we get some awkward handshakes?
Oh, these are my
I
favorite.
have a growth. This TV's signature handshake.
Good.
I have a growth.
Perfect.
I have a growth. Is that what it is?
You want TV's signature handshake? I have a growth.
Oh no.
I have a growth.
Oh my god. I don't like that.
That's so good.
Spin it again.
Let's do it.
Oh.
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 What's something I have that's a secret?
Yeah, what?
Tell me a secret.
Tell me a secret, Canon 11.
I only have to tell Chad. I don't have to tell Couch.
How are you going to tell them without us seeing?
Well,
Without us seeing the secret.
Seeing
that he
his
says over.
word.
Yeah. Because you could type it in and you'd still see it.
all right. I will tell Chad the secret of who Ridley 11 is.
Ridley 11. Who is it?
My twin brother.
Oh.
I missed it.
I missed it too.
That's some
Dang.
juicy
The
secret.
real secret is that's a lie.
Oh.
What was it?
How dare you?
Dang it, he really
The
did.
security code on my credit card? Oh, let me just check that. It's
The three wacky numbers on the back.
1, 1, and 1, actually.
Nice. Now I'm gonna steal all your money.
What? That's my money. What?
Why'd you say my pen out loud?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doxing you, Chaco.
It's also the number on my luggage.
As an attempt to make up for it, here's a wheel spin.
Great.
Oh, Lord.
These guys are being nice so far. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
we need to spin the physical go wheel.
No, it's
Spin
on.
it.
It's on beside MC.
We're gonna bank that
I want
because I don't think we can challenge
Bank
Cam. Someone told me we couldn't challenge Cam. Grant is looking at me with incredulity.
We were just trying to get out of all these leg wrestlings.
Wow,
And it worked.
I can't believe it. I feel betrayed.
It's Liz.
All right, I guess we're gonna go spin the physical go wheel.
Magic. That would be baller.
There's a plant in the way. 10 points, Team Courage. You don't need it.
Thank you very much
The magic drop.
for that donation and that
You
wheel
don't need
spin.
it, but I'll take it.
We've got 10 more to go. Let's say
Oh
another
my
one.
god, let's do it.
Let's do it.
His back couch popped up. It was so good.
Ooh, they're trying to be tricky.
Let's go,
Whoop.
team.
Turn off the
There,
lights.
okay.
It's over.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Please save and quit the game. I'm just gonna clear out all these donations.
Thanks for inviting me to your birthday party, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for the birthday party.
That one doesn't work. You got baited. I'm playing video games. This is my real birthday party. It's just like my child.
No, we gotta come back.
Yeah.
No, Jamie, love you.
I love you too.
Group hug, everybody.
Group hug.
Let's go, team.
Katie.
No, it's fine.
I have friends.
I don't know which one's mine.
Theo's birthday. Yay. Do not. Okay.
This one's mine because it's got like
Lipstick
chapstick
on
on it.
All right, nine more wheels to spin. Let's spin it and win it. I'm running out of interesting ways to introduce a wheel spin.
Oh, no, here's what you have to say. You're in for a treat.
You're in for a treat.
I will not. I refuse.
Ninja.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
So I gotta do this
Yeah, boy.
legit, but if I die, I'm
Is that
gonna
what you
cheat.
said?
He said it every time we walked up.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go Fortnite. I'd really like to make it through this room without getting hit.
Alright.
I'm not sure what ninja means,
Isn't
but
that also a
Ninja is
challenge
the,
game?
I'm
the
gonna-
slappy
The
fighty
slappy
game.
slappy fighting game.
I don't like playing it. Let's skip
Oh.
it.
So instead, we had an
That doesn't
impression
make
of popular Twitch
I'm
streamer
hurt.
Ninja.
Yes. No burgers, just ninjas.
I love magic drop.
Ooh,
No,
Ninja Burger. What a good idea.
We're gonna do cheap coward strats here, by the way.
Coward, by the way.
Smash that like button right now.
Goodbye. Later.
Bless, I'm coward, by the way.
Please do not interact.
Avoid, please.
Please avoid. Please avoid. If you want me to cry, interact.
Interact.
Y'all like tears?
Oops. No.
Well, you're in for a treat.
Okay, fine.
We interrupt these wheel spins to bring you a $5 donation from Strulik. Thank you for listening to this message from our
Love
donors.
magic drop right now.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled wheel
Spooky,
spins.
spooky, we're fine. Magic drop. Okay. Well, let's see if I can beat this boss without getting hit and no magic. Still relax.
Next donation as ASMR.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Damageless
I
boss?
can't wait.
What's this dude's name?
I don't know. Big boy.
Ears?
Big boy.
Boy.
Oh, it's his feet.
Let's go feet. Come back here.
You gotta poke him in his tum tum.
Really would like to not get hit here.
It's out of belly button.
Oh, that's fine. Now I can do it the real way.
Gamers.
Gamers.
Oh, you're also gamers. Nice.
How many runs have been gamers so far?
I think just mine and Kelly's.
Okay.
Oh.
Those are my roommates.
Wow.
Wow. I live with them.
No. Contraband.
Hooray!
Somebody's in trouble.
So, I noticed you're about to get enough experience for another level in attack, but you're maxed out on it.
Yeah, so this is the part where I said it was going to be very interesting, and this is how I get a lot of level ups all at once. So I'm at max attack, and when you get max attack, the next level up is at 9,000. But if you try to level up attack at that point, all you get is an extra life, which I don't really want. But what you can do is use that experience for other stats. So I'm going to use that 9,000 experience to level up magic 4 times and then life once. And then I'll only need to level up magic once more, which I'll do in the next palace.
God gamer.
And then that'll be all my levels for the entire game, which works out because after that it's the last palace. So now we went from 3 magic and 4 life to 7 magic and 5 life. Wow. So
that's
suddenly we're super strong.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Apparently I was cosplaying that. That's awesome. Yeah, just like
this strategy, by the way, liberally copied from Phonic's playthroughs. So shout outs to him for doing that strat for me.
So yeah, is that what you did to prepare? Was watch his playthroughs?
I watched a bit of Silver's and I watched a bit of Phonic's and I looked up a bit of the speedrun stuff as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Rip Liz.
Oh, no.
Phonic does all keys runs, which I don't. I do the fairy skip. So.
If you don't do fairy skip, you have to get all keys.
I got excited, but you skipped.
Yeah. All right, so we only have one more palace to do before the Great Palace, which is the last one in the game. So we're pretty quickly rounding up on the later parts of this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
That palace is so great. Why is there a palace too?
Yeah. Unfortunately, right before the Great Palace, we have Death Valley to worry about, which is pretty hard, but
That's a real place, isn't it?
Yeah. Death Valley?
Yeah, it's in like Arizona.
Okay, well, in the original Japanese version, they had title cards for things. That's where they got the names, and it's actually Valley of Death. Thank you, Knight of Hylia, for that correction.
Oops.
Yeah.
Hashtag the lore.
Is that a Tektite?
I believe so. I don't know, actually. You think I know?
No, I don't know anything about my games.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Mr. World Record in Zelda's Adventure.
Yeah. Well, okay. Maybe I know a thing or two.
Maybe.
Mr. plays the game for a month and beats world record by 10 minutes.
Mr.
Oh, I can get
It's a little more than a month and a little less than 10 minutes.
All right. So this area is interesting. This is they lead their shots, so they actually look at your D-pad movements. So if you just gun it through this area, you're gonna get hit a lot. So I kind of try to juke them out a little bit. That's why I'm doing side to side.
It's the lizard people.
Yeah.
I feel like oh my gosh, I hope our leftovers are okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, everything in our fridge was frozen as well. Right, Monica?
Well,
our carrots.
Our sodas were fine.
Our hummus froze too. It was tragic.
We had sodas in there.
No, but I like these
What?
lizards.
They were
They're
frozen.
kind of
DP.
glaring.
DP!
We had pops in the fridge.
Oh no, your pops froze.
Yeah, Eric's frozen.
Death Valley.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm wrong then. Or Knight
No,
of
you're
Hylia's
right,
wrong.
yeah.
But the English translation does call it Valley of Death.
Okay, so
It
it's
may
the other way
be.
around then. That's probably what Knight meant, and I just am a dummy and misinterpreted him.
It may be because Death Valley
sneaky.
It's the last
a
one of
real
those
place.
screens too, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, this ad on this website shows our stream.
Wow!
Wow.
That's sick.
Are we paying for advertisement?
What? Wow.
Free ads, let's go.
Wow.
It's free real estate.
Wow.
Did that count as ASMR?
No, but me reading this next donation will.
Will you please begin it with "You're in for a treat"?
Shut up, Brandon.
I don't. So spoilers. I don't understand ASMR at all.
What?
But
Excuse me?
here we go.
What?
You're in for a treat. You got $2 from Rihanna Was Here. Can you read it?
You banned me.
If I made ASMR
skip that.
time, congrats to me. Hit or miss. I guess
Guess
they
they
never
never
miss.
miss, huh?
Hit or miss.
There's so many great parts of that song that I cannot quote.
You've got a boyfriend, and I bet he doesn't kiss you much.
Oops, wrong button.
Flat
Thank you for your donation.
Stop.
Hidden Village, by the way. There's no indication that this game gives that you can cut down the trees there to expose this village, but yeah, you can. So
Just mowing the lawn.
Well, welcome to NES games, where we can't explain anything to you.
Yeah. Again, lots of people who love this game will say that, yeah, it's got a bunch of problems, but if they remade it, there's a lot of stuff they could very easily fix. Obviously, scale the difficulty back a little bit, make the game overs a little less punishing, stuff like that. I feel like this game really deserves a remake, and it could be really cool, but I don't think they're ever going to go and do it. So.
Well, with the Nintendo Switch Online, they have the new SP modes. What do you think they would put in the SP mode?
That's an
for
interesting idea. I don't know if they'd actually do that, though. I was kind of hoping, actually, they would have this game on the Switch so I could use that Pro Controller. This is one of my favorite controllers.
Just start me out at level 3 on everything and give me the same game, and I think it's so much better.
Yeah. I mean, Phonic put it best, like, the beginning of the game is such a crawl. Once you get past, like, the first 3 palaces and get to Eastern Hyrule, the game does pick up quite a bit in its pace, and it's actually a lot of fun.
I'm gonna lose an eye.
Gotta remember the magic word, by the way. What's the magic word? It's spell. What a magic word.
How is it spelled?
Oh, that's gonna be a mess.
Spell.
We've also got $150 from MiniKitty that says, "Happy birthday, Gamer Jamer. I'm so glad I got the chance to meet you at SGDQ, and now you're stuck being my friend. Proud of you for destroying this game and happy to be a part of your cheering squad. Hit or miss? I guess you never miss, huh?"
You rule. Thank you so much. Oh, big yawn, by the way.
It's a door for a much taller person.
So this is I don't know exactly what this item's called, but it basically makes it so I can unlock any key door now. So I don't need to worry about
it's the master key. Skeleton
master key.
A lockpick.
A lockpick, yeah.
A big old hammer.
Boom.
Very convincing.
Screw your doors.
Yeah.
We've got 8 more wheel spins. Now we have 7 more wheel spins.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just math.
Crazy how that works.
Yeah.
Subtraction is
Die.
Whoa.
It's time to die.
Oh.
Guess I'll die.
You realize that, like, this one, melts, and go to sleep are all the exact same thing? Like, we do the exact same thing.
Wow, my immersion.
Yeah.
Well, die, I feel like you should have a worse face than going to sleep. You should be like, ugh.
You're right, you're right.
All in the face.
Yeah. It is generally the same thing, but like melt, you kind of just go down and play the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Falling asleep, you close your
Subtle
eyes.
differences.
Yeah. Die,
Spit your tongue out when
you die. You feel me.
The subtle finesse of your differences.
Skip in this room.
Yeah.
Does it?
You also soil yourself.
Can someone on couch, front or back, play a round of Zelda charades?
So we did it
So
wrong.
your eyes just.
I'm playing video games. I can't. I'm sorry.
Guess I'll die. Charades.
Do you have a charade you'd like to do? Yeah, Doug. What is Doug right now?
Zelda.
The spiky shell guys in Oracle of Ages that you
He's a
hit with
blue
the
shell.
shield.
He's a blue shell.
Sure.
Oh,
To
yeah,
knock
those
them over,
guys.
and then they flip.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
have to hit him
really
with the shield.
because I don't use a
flip
shield.
Yeah, you
I
go
use
like
the
the-
shovel.
You got
It's
it.
a shield in Link's Awakening, but yeah, shovel works too. So this is the last main palace in the game. This one can be a little tricky if you don't do things right, but should be okay.
Eyes open in your jaw drop.
They do. That's what happened.
We don't need keys anymore.
Is this a good time to do a little bit of station
It's
identification?
absolutely a good time to do station.
All right.
You're a good time.
We're going to talk about who we are, what we're doing here, who we're sponsored by, and how you can keep up with us real quick. And maybe by the time we come back, Jamie will have destroyed this palace. So, you are currently watching Zeldathon Response. You're in the middle of a 6-day charity marathon where we are playing the entire Legend of Zelda series, playing some music, playing games, having fun. We are supporting Direct Relief. Direct Relief is an organization that delivers medical supplies and aid to over 80 countries worldwide and all 50 of these United States. They respond to disasters all over the world. In the last year, they responded to disasters like Hurricanes Michael and Harvey. They are continuing to respond to the California wildfires, and they are responding to the tsunami that happened just a few days ago. They also supply medical supplies and host free medical clinics worldwide, as well as helping those who are in poverty. If you check them out on Charity Navigator, you will find that they are rated a perfect 100 out of 100 for transparency and use of funds, which is not easy to do. Not at all. There are very few charities that are rated 100 out of 100, and Direct Relief is proud to be among them. Every dollar that you donate towards their organization, they turn around and make deals with some of their partners to be able to get medical supplies at a better deal. So each dollar you donate is worth the equivalent of $45 of aid delivered around the world. And 100% of your donation goes to Direct Relief. We don't touch a penny of it. We are sponsored at this marathon by Twitch. Twitch is the world's top social media platform, empowering broadcasters worldwide. They helped us pay for this venue so that we can keep creating great marathons, giving you a lot of entertainment, and giving charities a lot of support. You can get started streaming today on twitch.tv. Maybe you want to do a music stream. Maybe you want to do a creative stream. Maybe you want to play video games. Maybe you just want to host a talk show, play D&D. Whatever you want, Twitch is the platform for it. Go to twitch.tv and get started today. We've got a whole bunch of social media presence. You can keep in the know by following us on Twitter at Zeldathons with an S. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Zeldathon, no S. Just mixing it up for you there. We have weekly videos there from all 9 years of Zeldathon history. So if this marathon ends and you want more Zelda-related content, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. We have so many VODs in the past. Also, we've got a Snapchat. Scan the ghost that's currently on your screen, or use the username Zeldathon. Get a behind-the-scenes look at the marathon. And I think Jamie is ready for me to throw it back to him. So here you go.
So going left to right in this next room, there's an invisible wall or invisible floor that you have to jump over. Going left to right, it's pretty easy. There's a visual cue, but there's no real easy way to tell. So what I did is I came up with a word that I say once I pass that banner there, and then I jump, and hopefully it works out. So let's see if the word will work out with me. Colonoscopy. Oh.
First try.
It worked.
First try.
Wait.
What
did a colonoscopy have to do?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
So you don't hit the laser?
Yeah, so no, there's an invisible floor there, and if you fall through, you gotta do a bunch of extra rooms.
So that's just the word that you say because of the...
Yeah, so I basically figured out a bunch of different words, figured out the timing, and colonoscopy just happened to work out.
Of course it did.
Yeah. That jumped so hard. Okay.
Nice.
I was worried you were going to say something like, Bazinga.
Bazinga. It's definitely a random word, but maybe it was a little bit inspired by you. Oops.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really know the best way to avoid those falls, but we're fine.
That's a long word, Frosty, but if you're a rapper, you can get through it real fast.
Oh,
We're getting real close on these wheel spins. Let's try and knock some more out.
It's a lot of numbers. Nintendo Capri Sun.
I'm scared.
Alright.
Oh, it showed up on the iPad.
King Zora. Muy.
I'm just gonna weep it.
Okay.
Are you for real?
What's up,
Wait.
Oh, King Zora. In Ocarina of Time, he just sort of shimmies.
Bye, ZQ. Weeping right off screen.
I mean, weep into those DMs.
This room sucks.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in here.
Look at this.
You weren't there to stop me this time, Chuck.
Look at this!
Look at it.
Dude, that still was like one of the best desserts I've ever eaten.
It was very good.
5 more.
Go.
What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? Hula hoop duel.
Can we use chat?
We just used Cham for the physical goal wheel, so I think it's clear.
Duel someone.
We got a volunteer in Betsy from off screen. Monica is the challenger.
Go do it.
Let's go.
Do it 3?
Nope, I'm not allowed. Not allowed.
Don't want to get hit by the bubbles. If you get hit by the drops, it's fine. But the bubbles steal your magic. They're jerks. Okay. You need so much magic at the end of this temple.
We should.
Y'all.
We respawned a bunch, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, we should still do it for like the worm and stuff that we didn't do.
Do you want to do the worm?
Oh, I can do the worm. Can I do the worm while they hula hoop duel?
Yeah, do it.
That sounds dangerous. Go for it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
We all signed the waiver.
Oh, is this a refight? You fought this dude before, right?
Yeah, no. This is the third time you fight this boss.
I like that. Oh my god! I'm too tired.
Someone move.
Alright, we gotta speed this up. Alright.
I used to be good at hooping when I was a child.
Back when my old bones weren't broken.
Right back.
Thank you very much for your donation,
back when I
Sakura
crushed when I
Hasune.
walked.
Back when my bones didn't grind together to dust. Whoa.
This might
Welcome
be my
back
final form, Britt.
to the couch. As a welcome back present, I got you this wheel
This
spin.
boss is scary.
Thanks.
I love him because he's like,
Yeah.
he just barfs fire at you.
Yeah. His snout.
Yeah.
He's a very
Please
elongated-
play with controller on head.
Oh no, my hat.
Please.
Same.
It's supposed to be random every time which one he goes to, but it feels like he loves that left side when I fight against him. He just spawns there all the time, and I'm too scared to go over there because you fall off, you die. It's
Yeah,
very,
you can die after the boss is over too.
Yes,
right?
you can.
Great.
And when the boss dies, he spawns a key. I've actually done the down stab on the key, bounced off it, and fell into the lava before.
Oh
Yeah. Luckily, he doesn't respawn. You just go back into the room, but it's still like annoying.
Most unfortunate.
Oh, it's Volvagia. according
It is
to chat.
Volvagia, yes.
Very cool.
This should be it.
That was close.
Very good.
It was very close. I got scared for a little second.
It doesn't do knockback if you get hit by the fire.
Like an early form of Volga.
So now we're able to level up to the last magic level. So now we have all the levels I need for the game. Woohoo! Assuming I pick magic. Let's not mess up and pick life by mistake.
You do get knocked back. Yikers. Do you have to wait here, or does it go the next time?
You can, but I like to do that so I'm not like fighting guys and then I accidentally hit the magic button and level up the wrong thing.
It's fair.
I just like to wait it out.
Yeah, we don't. It's not speedrun.
Alright, one more thing we gotta do. Actually.
I'm scared. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh.
When does it start?
Now.
Oh,
it
flash
happened.
Flash
Hey.
giveaway!
You
When you
donate
look up the
$5
number,
within the next
this
10
is
minutes.
Flash giveaway number 16. Look at all the stuff you can win. It's right there on the screen for your viewing pleasure. You got a Mojo hat. You got a Subrosion Perler set. You got a Team Courage slide puzzle. They could be yours. Any donation, any amount within the next, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah,
10 minutes. Double the amount of time I thought it was. Get your donations in right now. You could win this fabulous prize pack.
That's so cute.
These guys are great because of their puffy cheeks.
Same.
So that's the spell we need to beat the final boss.
Very good.
So now we just have to do Death Valley and then the Great Palace, and then we should be okay.
That's just how they talk.
My apologies. I said any donation earlier. It's actually a $5 minimum to enter the Flash giveaway.
Oops.
My sincerest apologies.
Good save.
Full details available on the website. I'm a liar. If I disagree with the website, I'm a liar.
Greetings.
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it turns out that TB's son, the pineapple, has just been brutally murdered in chill room by Abra.
No!
Oh my god.
He was
Sorry,
saving
TB.
that pineapple.
Oh
He's just like, what?
I don't
My
know.
son?
I have a son?
Who?
Oh, what was that?
The pineapple being
Oh.
murdered.
My son who?
Do it again. I have a son.
I have a son.
I have a son? And he's dead? I just learned about this.
Wow, it's like I didn't lose anything at all. My God. Totally.
Just gave me the gift of sadness.
The delayed reaction from Stevie
There it
off
is.
screen.
So I have to go through the rock throwing wall section one more time.
Oh, those guys.
Your favorite.
I relate to them.
Just
You two
peering over
stare
a wall,
on the other side
chucking
of
rocks
walls
at
and throw
people.
rocks at people who pass
I
by.
feel like they'd be great at COD, honestly, or any shooter. They just kind of peer around.
And then they lead their shots too. They're better at aiming than most people who play Call of Duty too. Let's be real.
Wow.
The disrespect.
He's not wrong though.
Do they have all the skins on their gun? I don't know anything about this game.
Yes. Hey, do you play Fortnite?
Kathy.
I'm mad.
Kathy?
Yes. Only my Oma can
They
call
brought
me
their
that.
dog too. Their
Yeah.
attack dog.
Are you my Oma? I
And
don't
why
think
was the
so.
reason you gave last time you said that?
Ooh.
Nice dodging, Jamie.
Yeah. Just gotta juke him out a little.
I thought you said it's because of what happens when you
No, you said that.
Oh, right.
I would never say that about my Oma.
Okay.
So we have one more of these screens on the way to Death Valley. What I'm gonna do here.
15 entries.
Yeah, okay.
Odds are still
Please
good.
and thank you. And then this guy's gonna hit me right away. Yeah, that always happens. Sure. So there's an item you have to get in Palace 6 called the Cross, and if you don't get that item, then those enemies are invisible, which is really, really hard to deal with. So thank God that item exists. All right, so this is Death Valley. This is quite indisputably like the hardest part of the game. So hopefully I can do it without much problem, but if I do mess up, I might have to redo it once or twice, but we should be okay.
And the spell turns all those flying guys into
Yeah.
blocking.
So once again, I'm doing the tile manipulation you saw earlier, where I get an enemy encounter on the same frame that I go on a key encounter, and that lets me skip a much, much, much harder screen. So this screen's fairly easy to get through. I want that. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Oh no!
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So I managed to skip 2 really, really hard screens in exchange for having to do these much less difficult ones, which is kind of cool. And there's only one more left, so this is actually a really, really good Death Valley so far.
Nice, dude. Good work.
Very nice.
Dude, nice.
Sick.
Yeah, we're fine. Oh. That's okay. That's okay.
It is okay.
You still make it look
Gamers.
really easy.
Yeah.
I feel like I would try to do the down stab and just dive straight into the pit.
Yeah.
Piano man frog style. Just
Bye, Scorpion.
Is that a Goma?
Yup.
Very nice.
This next guy's kind of tough.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh,
throws,
jeez,
he
he's
yeets
just
it.
throwing
He
stuff
yeets
at
him.
you.
Yoink!
he means business.
Get spilled.
Oh, I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 more screens that are hard. So this is the screen that I want to skip. Here's what it looks like, but I'm just gonna use Fairy to skip through it. Bye-bye. And then there's these guys. and- yeah.
Nice bit of lava there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this room. You see why I want to skip these rooms.
Oh yeah.
So there I use a fairy because I have enough magic. And then this is the last screen before the Great Palace.
I get so
So
scared
we're well on
when
our
you
way.
jump in the air and then open your mouth.
Oh, okay.
And Jamie, you're having to travel a long way to get to the Great Palace.
Yeah.
What happens if you die in the Great Palace?
Well, let me show you actually.
Oh,
What? Why would you do that?
first of all, new music.
Yeah, this is the only palace in the game with different music. That force field you saw open up, it only opens up after you beat the first 6 palaces. And that's the plot of the game is, hey, you gotta put stones in the palaces so you can get to this one.
Ah.
So, yeah. Oops!
Where are these guys going?
Man, I'm really bad. I only have 1 life left, and if I die, I spawn right back at the beginning, right?
Right back at the beginning.
Yeah, just like every other time I've gotten a game over.
Right next to Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Playing a little clumsy.
This guy's
Oh,
this
no.
guy-
You almost got it.
Oh, I gotta do Death Valley again. Man, that's so annoying. Jokes, we're here. This is the only checkpoint in the game. They finally have sympathy on you enough to give you some level of checkpoint, so we're fine. This is Great Palace. This is the end of the game.
Good.
Yeah?
And now left, direct relief.
No, that's Palace 5.
Oh.
This one is left, right, down, left.
So.
I just have that memorized.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Invisible floor. So this palace has some pretty difficult rooms, so hopefully it doesn't give me too much trouble. You can get screwed by RNG pretty bad, but if I do it right, it goes by very quickly.
Oh, this is the
I think my PB's like 7 minutes, which is faster than some of the regular palaces.
Nice. And just a reminder that there's 2 minutes and 20
Oh,
seconds
yeah.
left on our flash giveaway, so any donation of $10 or more, you'll be entered for some
Flash
fantastic
giveaway.
prizes.
Scary. No, get away from me.
Where are you gonna put it?
Everywhere.
That was good.
Just a reminder, here's a quick look at the things you could win in this flash giveaway. You got about 2 minutes left. $5 or more.
Just make it shoulder armor.
Oh, it's $5 or more. My bad.
It might be safer. It's
It's an eye
perfect.
patch.
Perfect.
I love it.
Gymnast. He's ready to win Lakers. Oops. Yeah, do barrier skip. Just gonna go ahead and take this nice and slow. We got lots of time. I believe the estimate is 2.5 hours, and it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. So,
My man.
this room I like to call it Run. Run.
Oh no! Oh, he chases you down.
Yeah, he does. You still gotta run right here.
Oh, he's coming!
Yeah,
He's coming.
Hold on.
Run!
Run, Gina!
What was I gonna say? So those blue blobs are actually different from the ones you find earlier in the game because even with 8 attack, they take 2 hits to kill, which is kind of weird.
I would like my original.
Oh, I gotta do this guy legit. I might die here.
I think this is yours.
Cool.
Good stuff.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Medusa heads, please. I know they're not actually called Medusa heads, but that's what they're called in Castlevania. It's the same enemy.
Oh no. The temptation.
Mine. Haven't died yet. Probably will in a bit, but it's no big deal if I do. Oh, this is my favorite room in the entire palace.
Why is that?
This is I'm gonna take a book out of my melee strategy here and just go ahead and do some platform camping.
Nice.
Come here, buddy.
Very good.
Very good.
I thought it was your favorite room because you were gonna make loss out of the blocks.
No. Dude, can I make loss out of the blocks? I wonder if I can.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, I think you can.
I think I...
It would just be short on the bottom.
Yeah, it's gonna be short on the bottom. That's okay.
You should have used a jump
I
spell.
mean, you could also just knock out the whole bottom row and just move it up one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, both of them are gonna be short on the...
I love this.
I'm upset.
I'm gonna have to use the jump spell. Worth it! Who's the winner?
Bagman! Congratulations.
Is this loss?
It's gotta be.
It's a little rickety, but... One sec. Oh, get rid of that. There you go.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Art.
Yeah. Doug just walks in the room. Oh my god.
What kind of strats are these? Oh.
Someone.
Lost percent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the debate room. Because it gives you the same curtains you get from the final boss in every other palace, but instead you just get
killed.
More enemies. Yeah. Also I died, but that's okay.
It's just a really big... Is that our first giant bubble?
Yeah, that's one of 2 giant bubbles you encounter in the run.
He's a big boy.
Big boy
Yeah,
season.
he's angry.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, fine. Alright, this room is run but scarier.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's
Run
got a
faster.
fire rate.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
Damage
another
boost.
There's another one.
Iframes.
He learned that you run fast.
Yeah. Run! Alright. That room can really screw you over if you get bad RNG, but thankfully we're fine. Oh hey, it's this part. Remember when I died here? It was funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you go a little bit too far on that platform, the lava gets you before you can even jump.
Let's just distract from the other crinkling noises.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get the extra life, just in case. Like, I have 2 lives, but just to be extra safe.
You picked up your soul.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
You look so happy.
Yeah, just a little baby Link, yeah.
It's an action figure, Mom.
You know what?
Not a
Life's
doll.
well.
It's a Link amiibo.
It really is, yeah.
It's coming for you.
You ready?
This game was before its time.
Do it. Be
Oh,
brave, be
oh.
brave, be brave. I don't trust him. Okay, you know what, we're fine at this point.
He's out.
We're good. By the way, wait, not yet. I got the rooms mixed up.
Yeah,
Lost touching thing.
Oh, that's an angry chicken.
Yeah, he's mad. We're pretty much done with this palace aside from the final boss, so
Very good.
went pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. You're killing it, dude.
Okay, this is the room I was thinking of earlier. Surprise!
Big block.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday play.
That's such a good timing for
Yeah.
that.
Alright, so this is last room. This is the room of requirement, except when it spawns one of those guys. Yeah.
He's mean.
Oh no, then
So it's one of those things where it's 50-50 if it spawns a magic pot or an enemy, but hopefully I can get a magic pot soon because I would like max life and max magic for the final boss.
Chamber pots.
Yeah.
Dumbledore.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Run!
comes run the room again.
Eventually it'll be a magic pot, but we just gotta grind for a bit.
Dang, he was really.
Yeah.
Lord, he's coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Are those darkness? Is that?
I don't know what they are. Oh my
Oh,
God, come on. Be nice
Remember,
to me,
everyone,
game.
50-50 shot.
It's his birthday game.
Yeah. Come on, man.
It's like what you said before, the only time the game has like some semblance of sympathy.
Yeah.
And then this room.
Yep.
Maybe you can just scream colonoscopy again.
If I say, yeah, okay. That's actually that's okay because now I have max attack and now I don't even need to do this.
Hooray!
Intentional.
Right. So here is the final boss. Well, the second to final boss. We need the ultra combo of shield, jump, reflect, and then once he spawns, here he is. This is the villain because they didn't want to use Ganon, I guess. It's Thunderbird. Thunder, by the way.
Well, because the entire point of this game is that Ganon's minions are trying to resurrect Ganon.
So this is the guy who's trying to resurrect him.
So what's the hitbox on him? Just
It's
his face?
yeah, it's his face.
Yeah.
And if you notice, his face didn't appear until I used the thunder spell when he turned blue. So
Why so blue, Thunderbird?
what?
I was gonna say, can you beat him without thunder? But no, that's the spell you
No.
mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
right?
it's you literally need thunder to beat him and nothing else. Oh, I got hit.
You're so
Two more
tall.
hits. Yeah, one more hit. Oh, I need
Believe.
to not get hit.
He spits out a lot of fire.
Hey!
First try.
So we got one more thing to do. Give me that. There. So luckily with that ultra combo, we have just enough magic to use another shield. So we did it. We got the Triforce.
Hooray!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Debated. We got one more boss. Coward strats. We're just gonna hide in the corner here.
Dobby?
It looks like Dobby.
It does kind of look like.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's the final boss.
Oh.
No.
That's why I equipped shield. Luckily, I have another life if I do die, but it shouldn't happen. He doesn't do that more than once usually. I'm trying to eat my words. He's gonna do it. One more. One more. There we go. We did it.
First try.
Hooray.
You did it.
All right, want to do one more? Katie, do you have one? Oh,
I don't have one either.
Okay, you're gonna get one.
Okay,
We're gonna do one more.
Thank you.
There should be. Oh, Kay has 2.
This is Catherine's.
Oh, it doesn't work, right? That's the one that doesn't work. I'm sorry. All right,
Okay.
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's Zelda 2. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been really fun. I'm glad nothing went wrong, really, and I had fun.
Well, Jamie.
Yeah?
It's your birthday.
Yeah. Yep.
We have a surprise for you.
Just a little
You
one.
do?
You have a nickname.
I have a nickname.
You're Pasta Dude.
I'm Pasta
right?
Dude. Yeah.
And so we got you a birthday cake.
You got me a birthday
We
cake?
got you a birthday. Kind of cake.
It's birthday
Pasta!
It's so good. Oh, yay!
This is your birthday pasta.
The return of Pasta Dude.
You can't eat it in here.
That's contraband.
It's also cool.
It's contraband.
Link to the pasta.
You even put candles in it.
We wanted to spell out yeets, but
Yeah.
Thank
We
you
did
so
our
much,
best.
guys.
Thank you.
How old are you?
What?
How many candles are there? How old are you?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Happy 13th birthday!
happy 13th birthday, sweet baby boy.
We just got some credits. Again, I mentioned this earlier, but a lot of the actual developers who worked on Zelda 1 are under this credits under pseudonyms. Like Miyamoto, for example, is under a different name for whatever
He might
reason.
be Shiga-chan.
That might
That
be.
just came up.
Yeah, it might have been it. I'm sure people can Google it and figure it out for themselves.
Pasta and ice cream is always what else to
It's a million.
Pasta and ice cream.
Ice cream pasta cake.
I'm not 13.
Thanks a million.
Thanks a million. All right, that's it. That's Zelda 2.
Yay!
I believe we're going over to Champ. Yeah. All right. See you guys.
All
Thanks a
right, we're
million.
heading on over to Champ.
Hey there, everybody. What's up? Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I'm MC, and I'm here with the one, the only Gymnast86.
Thank you.
What are you up to?
I think we're going to be doing some fast playthroughs here.
That's right. Can you believe it? Here at Zeldathon, we're about to have a speed run with a licensed professional. How many world records do you have right now?
2.5.
Well, what's the half?
The Twilight Princess meme category Jot Wad or Jump Off the Watchtower and Die takes 4.5 minutes. I actually tasked it, so it's technically illegitimate, but it's a meme category, so no one cares.
And okay, what are the two world records that you do have?
Wind Waker HD Glitchless and Ocarina of Time's 3D MST.
Man, we gotta take back some categories. What are we going after first?
For what?
World record. Which one? What's next on your sites?
I don't know. Whatever I feel like.
There you go. That's the attitude of a winner. But anyways, what are you doing here at Zeldathon? What type of run are we going to be seeing?
Okay, so today we're going to be doing a Wind Waker HD sort of pseudo 100% run. So we're going to be going through the 100% route, but we're going to be taking some stocks along the way to show off some funny things, goof around a little bit, and see what's possible to do in the game.
Yeah, now, so Wind Waker HD, for those who don't know at home, is that more or less glitchy than SD? And I think it's kind of just comparing apples and oranges in some ways.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird comparison because they're both very broken, but they're both very broken in different ways.
As one example, like I know in SD, you can super swim, but it's how you super swim is in some ways very different than HD.
That is correct.
Right. So, what are the glitches that everybody should be looking out for without spoiling too much of the fun? What do you think everybody's going to be surprised about?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised by anything, so I don't know what other people are going to be surprised by.
It's just another day walk in the park.
Another day of speedrunning.
Another day of speedrunning. Now, how much good luck have you been given before this run, and how much of that you've stored are you going to be applying to this run?
Well, there's not much time pressure, so probably none of it.
Oh, you're going to save that good luck for another day?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, I want to make sure I give you right now good luck.
Thank you very much for the good luck, Super MC Gamer.
Yes, so hopefully that does well. So we would be setting up for the next run. However, we are setting up for the next run. However, we're also at the same time very much waiting for some equipment to arrive. We have our our good friend Campy is racing back from Best Buy right now with an HDMI splitter that we need.
Ah, yes.
So we have a little bit of time to kill here. So why don't we actually talk about some of the prizes that we're going to be giving away during your run?
Yes. So first up, if you want to show this to everybody.
What is... It's a big box of plastic, Jim.
Yeah, it's got some Japanese on the back.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to stop pretending like I don't know what this is. It's like a GDQ when everybody pretends they don't know what's about to happen, even though they ran the game for like 10 years.
What? I died?
Whoa, I died? Oh, now I'm in the title screen. This is Breath of the Wild Nendoroid Link. This is the deluxe version. This is the best you can get here. This is one of the cutest little toys in the world. If you're a Zelda fan and you don't have one of these, I gotta tell you, this thing is great on a shelf, on a desk, whatever you want. It comes with, look at all those items in there. Got Traveler Shield, Traveler's Bow, a horse, Sheikah Slate. I can't see what else what's on the back. Sword. Oh, he comes with an axe, dude. He's gonna get you.
The speedrunning woodcutter's axe.
And he has two faces he comes with. Happy and smiley, and I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
All right. Happy smiley. I like happy smiley. What else do we got here?
We have this. Hold on, not that one. We have a Ravio scarf, I think.
Who the heck is Ravio?
I think you know that better than I do.
Yeah, he's a character in Link Between Worlds. He's a merchant, and so this is a scarf. I believe it's around 6 feet long. I don't have Mojo here to fact check me on that, but it's handmade, but by our own team member Mojo. She signed it with love. Oh, nice of her. And so this will be included in the prize pack. And there's one more thing.
Yes, we have a very festive backpack. That you can see here.
Well, why is it festive?
I don't know, because it's Zelda themed.
Oh, right, yeah. This is the Traveler Shield backpack from Breath of the Wild. You can fit many objects in here. Hopefully th're circular shape. Dude, you could fit a nice frozen pizza in this thing.
You could. That's true.
You could be the DiGiorno's delivery man. You're not supposed to have DiGiorno's delivery, but you could be the DiGiorno delivery man with this baby.
What Link's next job is going to be.
Did you hear that he's a tax collector in the Legend of Zelda: The Shadow Prince, the Nintendo Adventure book?
I did not know this.
He becomes a tax collector. At least the path we chose the other night in the book, he became a tax collector.
That is amazing.
So to win all these prizes, the shield, the backpack, the shield backpack, the scarf, and the Nendoroid figure, it's a $20 entry before the end of the Wind Waker HD.
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to in the run?
Everything.
Everything.
Except the things that I'm skipping because they're boring.
But we will be watching some cutscenes.
Yes, there will be many cutscenes.
So you'll have plenty of time just to fool around and chat. Anyway, so at this point, I'm gonna kind of let you know that we need a few more minutes for setup. So I think we're actually gonna do a transition screen. And also play some music off of the Fubar application that is findable on the desktop. I'm not helping out the tech folks while in it. Oh, what's that? Actually, you know what? We might not need that. How long do you need? Don't worry about it. We'll go to transition screen. We'll come back and probably it's like less than 5 minutes, folks. We'll be ready for Wind Waker HD. All right. All right. See you in a second.
Excellent.
on those, you should donate for something that's not bacon for the Wind Waker file name. We're slowly getting ready here, but we got a few seconds left. Donate right now and change it. We do not want bacon for file name. I want Mario Paisanos. Come on, you gotta do the Mario with me.